We're on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Don't worry, Google+, we're cool. It's all good, Google+. You guys didn't see that. We're on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Oh, Google+. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Yeah, you love it! Yeah! Ha-ha! Woo! We're on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Get out of here, Facebook and Twitter. I need some time with Google+. Don't worry, Google+. This is gonna hurt you a whole lot more than it's gonna hurt me. We're on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Facebook, Twitter, you're excused. Dolphins, have your way with Google+. So last video, we completely cut out the penis jokes, but in this episode, I promise you at least 1,000 penis jokes. Yeah! So this first video got like 800,000 views in a week, and I guess someone's just like videotaping at a mall, and then all hell breaks loose. Yeah, the first rule of Old Man Fight Club is that you can talk about Old Man Fight Club. They're old, they can't fucking hear you. Now, these guys have obviously lost their depth perception as they've gotten older, but I honestly can't figure out what the hell they're fighting about. I'm guessing that this guy is Team Jacob and this other guy is Team Edward. Or maybe this isn't an actual fight at all. Maybe it's just footage from Rocky 7.
Nah, put him up.
Listen here, see?
No, you listen here, see?
No, you listen here, see?
Listen here, see?
Listen here, see?
No, you listen here, see?
No, you listen here, see?
Now, James Long from Twitter saw this video and said, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but so will a light breeze." Hey, osteoporosis is no laughing matter. But you know what is a laughing matter? Erectile dysfunction. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our 1,000th penis joke here on Equals 3. So this next video is pretty straightforward. It's this old man and he's giving his last testament, his will, and he's doing it via video.
If you are watching, this means the diabetes finally got me. To my wife, I leave our beautiful home and the rest of our savings. To my daughter, Sally, I give the timeshare in Albuquerque. And finally, to my son, Bobby, goes the most important thing to me in the whole world, my collection of dildos.
Really, Grandpa? You had such an abundant collection of dildos that you actually had to will them to someone?
The human penis is a beautiful thing, and I pride myself on collecting lots of wonderful lifelike fake dicks. There's about 1,000 of them in a storage unit a few miles outside town.
I'm sorry, did he say 1,000? 1,000 fake penises. Are dildos like some form of currency to this guy?
The human penis is a beautiful thing.
So this video got like 200,000 views in 6 months. It's totally fake, but I had to review it because this guy is like the ultimate troll grandpa.
Hey, you turned this fucking piece of shit on.
That's funny. That's exactly what he said about his wife last night. That was too fucking early.
False cocks.
Is his collection so huge that he's like swimming through a pool of dicks like he's like Scrooge McDuck or something?
Talk about dick tales, woo!
And apparently there's like one dildo in the safety deposit box?
And one really nice one in a safety deposit box at the Bank of America downtown.
What the hell? What is it, like diamond encrusted or something? Why does it get its own safety deposit box? But no, here's the best line of the whole video.
I miss and love you all except for my son-in-law Ken. Mostly because you're Asian.
Oh, Grandpa, always hating on those pesky minorities. So guys, here we are at the last video. So there's this like bro here, right? And his friends have dared him to eat a ghost chili pepper, AKA the hottest pepper in the world.
I'm the LA Beast, and this is the Ghost Chili Pepper Challenge. Who needs f***ing water? I just took 1,000 burning needles in my mouth. Was I supposed to swallow?
So yeah, those peppers are apparently hot, but come on, they don't burn nearly as bad as like chlamydia. You guys know what I'm talking about. So the frat guy eats the pepper, he tears up a little. I mean, I would too, that shit looks really hot. But then this video, it takes like the weirdest turn ever.
I'm sorry. That's as long as I can go. I need milk. Oh God. I need a glass of milk. I need a glass of milk. I need a fucking glass of milk. Oh!
Wait, what the fuck? Did Eeyore come out of nowhere and just like kick this guy in the balls? I mean, what kind of weird shit is that? What the hell? What is this, a David Lynch movie? Talk about kicking a guy when he's down.
Bird comes right. Oh man, why did I do this? This is the stupidest idea in the world.
Man, no wonder Winnie the Pooh does all that stress eating. He's afraid of getting kicked in the balls. I mean, since when did Eeyore become such an ass? I always thought he was manic depressive, but you can't just go around kicking people in the junk. Reality kicks you hard, bro. But you know, I gotta give these guys credit, because at least someone got hit in this video. It's not like the other ones. I need Eeyore to come out and kick one of these old guys in the junk. But you know who else has a huge collection of dildos? Edward Dildo Hand. Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna change it up a little bit today. We're gonna have 3 videos, and then we're gonna have a comment question. Isn't that great? Yeah! Yeah! Shut the hell up! We always do that! So here's the first video. This is a little chihuahua. Here's a little guy, and he's gearing up for Halloween, and he's got the sickest costume ever. You know, maybe this is why the Mexican army sucks. Why does Mexico even have an army? Who wants to invade a country everyone's trying to leave? Nah, I kid. This video got like 50,000 views in 2 days, and I know you're thinking like this is animal abuse, and it kind of is, because you look at this dog, you know he's all like,
my life, mother, my life.
but come on, isn't this better than one of those dorky little Christmas sweaters? And that tank, like that tank makes him look buff. Can't you just picture him in the heat of battle? Something's coming, sir.
What do you got, Private?
It's an M1A1 Chihuahua, sir.
Call the Joint Chiefs. Tell him full surrender. We'll give the son of a bitch anything he wants.
You going down? You know, guys, it's a tale as old as time. Boy meets girl, girl gets weave, boy shoots girl in the face.
20-year-old Brianna Bonds thought she had been shot. She showed us where she says a .40 caliber bullet hit her and stopped.
She saw her former boyfriend parked nearby, but didn't realize he was about to open fire.
I've been wearing it for years, and I've invested a lot of money into this weave, and it saved my life.
You mean to tell me her fake hair stopped a bullet? Damn, Dale Treese! Nothing says I love you like a bullet to the head. All right, guys, so this video, it's like 2 years old. It's got 400,000 views, so it's pretty old. There are a lot of copies floating around out there. And you thought black women were sassy before. Just wait till they all find out that their hair is invincible.
Brianna says her head snapped forward when the bullet hit her, and there was a little blood at the back of her head. But she never lost consciousness.
Luckily, it didn't go through because my back of my wig cap stopped it, and it was hanging in my hair.
Like my status if you like getting shot up in the head. So I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, Ray, don't make fun of her hair. Look at your stupid little puffy hair. Yeah, you guys are real. You know, guys, I bet if we give this special weave to that Chihuahua, now this little bastard is invincible. Seriously though, guys, I'm really glad this chick is okay, and I'm especially glad that she dumped her like crazy fucking trigger-happy boyfriend. But come on. Who hasn't had an ex-lover try and shoot them in the face?
Brianna says her big concern now is getting her car window replaced.
And I've invested a lot of money into this weave, and it saved my life.
It's just so touching. All right, guys, last video of the day, and this is seriously the internet at its best. Someone took footage of like cats vomiting, like seriously vomiting, and they made them dance to a techno track. Don't worry, guys. I get it. Techno makes me sick to my stomach, too. But look at the moves these cats have got going on. This guy is doing a little spin move here. This guy's got this like little step back motion. And this guy is just high on ecstasy, just rolling his furry little balls off. But here's what I want to know, guys. Who the fuck films their cat coughing up a hairball? Why don't you give a kitty a little privacy? Don't make him get his fucking Chihuahua army after you. But you know, guys, this video, it actually upsets me because there is a real issue here that's being completely overshadowed. These cats, they have eating disorders. They're like the fucking Olsen twins of the animal kingdom. Must be pretty. Must be thin bulimia. What, was that too far, guys? I don't, what, you know what would make you feel better and be less offensive? A compilation of humans doing the techno puke. But you know what else always makes me puke every time I see it? The comment question of the day, which comes from a couple of ladies named Bam, and they said,
"What is the biggest mistake you've ever made?"
So, what's the biggest mistake you've ever made? Ask your parents. They'll tell you you're the biggest mistake they ever made. Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comment section or on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. So thanks for watching today's episode of Equals 3. I'm RayWilliamJohnson, and I approve this message. Hey guys, I recently learned that Equals 3 is really popular in the gay community. So thank you, gay community. Yeah, and in response to that, I've decided to do 3 seconds of gay porn.
I'm RayWilliamJohnson, and I guys with my penis.
So this first video got 40,000 views in 3 days, which is not bad. It's security footage of a deer running into a restaurant called Taco Mac. I mean, all these years, Looney Tunes has been bullshitting me. I figured there'd be like a deer-shaped hole in the glass. You know, at first I thought this video was crazy, but then I thought, wait, isn't this a preview for that upcoming movie, Bambi 2, Bloodlust? Wait, didn't this video take place in Georgia? Where are their guns? Don't they all have guns? And what the f is a Taco Mac? What is it, like a computer? Is it a fast food cluster f? Is it like the most white trash restaurant ever? Whatever it is, this must be some damn good Mexican food, because this deer is literally breaking into the restaurant to be turned into taco meat. But then again, maybe that deer just really likes tacos. Maybe it's a lesbian deer. Think about that shit. Alright, so this next video comes from Phoenix, where these cops are chasing down like the worst kind of criminal, a candy thief. According to the title of the video, this dude literally stole some candy. So this video got 120,000 views in 4 days, and man, forget that deer on PCP. This dude is running on a pure sugar high.
Here he goes!
Oh, and I love that this guy was jumping from rooftop to rooftop like some kind of diabetic Aladdin. But here's what I really want to know. Why in the hell are there like 20 cops chasing this candy thief? What is he, on some kind of sweet tooth crime spree? This seems a little excessive, don't it? Really? Over some candy? I can only imagine the meeting the police had down at the precinct. All right, gentlemen, here's our perimeter. We've set up a barricade between Lollipop Woods and Peanut Brittle House. The perp allegedly has Laffy Taffy, Dum-Dums, and I don't want to scare you men, but he's got Pop Rocks, people. We'll try to cut him off before he reaches Gumdrop Forest, or we're f***ed. Godspeed, boys. Let's get this bastard behind bars. Candy bars. So our final video has scored 600,000 views in just 3 days. And it's this little dog here, Oscar. And let's just say that Oscar is... he's f***ed up. There's really no other way to put it. He's just a weird f***ing dog.
There's something that's just really weird. There we go.
Man, Oscar must be wasted. Just look at him. Pissing everywhere, trying to write his name all up on the sidewalk. It's cool, Oscar. I do that shit too when I'm drunk. And by the way, why videotape your dog taking a piss? You can get fired from your coaching job for doing that. Poor little Oscar got kicked out of the circus for giving the bearded lady a golden shower. So guys, this is little Pete here. We tried to train little Pete to pee upside down like Oscar, but he ended up in the cone of shame. Little Pete doesn't have a lot of upper body strength. Say hello, little Pete. It's all right. We got your little protein shake here. No? There you go. Little f***er. Oscar is super hilarious and talented, I guess. I don't know. Is peeing upside down a talent? It's not a talent when I do it. Not according to the police. For real though, I haven't seen a dog do anything this cool in a long time. Your move, Job Job. But you know what else didn't write a decent transition into the comment question of the day? The comment question of the day, which comes from user... What's up, guys? You know, normally I'm 100% against the goose step, but this first video is just f***ing adorable. Cutest little Nazis ever. Now this video got 450,000 views in 5 days and the title is Goose Parade. I feel like goosing is a euphemism for something. I can't exactly.
Yeah, Ray, that's when you stick your thumb up somebody's ass. There's like a whole parade of people going,
No. Stop. I think it's when goosing is when you pinch someone. That's a goosing.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a thumb up the ass.
Come on, Phil, this isn't the Goose Gay Pride Parade. Get the hell out of here. You guys know Christmas is coming up, and these geese are absolutely gonna be someone's Christmas dinner. Just look at them there getting marched to the slaughterhouse. I'm honestly not too sad about these geeses, these whatever the plural is. I'm not too sad about them ending up on the table. Have you ever met a goose in real life? They're assholes. Talk about angry birds. Those foul bitches are always trying to goose you. And this goose is officially cooked. It's the fucking worst joke ever. So guys, this next video, it's a little old, but it's at almost 1 million views, and it's someone's home footage of a car pileup on a snowy day in Colorado Springs.
You see, I'm stuck. Why do you keep coming up this hill, man?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no,
He's
no,
done.
No. Oh, get out of the way!
Watch out, watch out!
You know, as tragic as this is, it's kind of fun to count the amount of cars that were f***ed up in this video.
Oh, get out of the way!
Oh, shit. My God.
Man, that's a lot of insurance claims. You know, the Affleck duck and the Geico gecko are probably off in some dark room somewhere, like cutting themselves. And all the T-bowing in the world couldn't prevent this Colorado cluster. And the best part is this one last dude who thinks he can make it. NASCAR, yeah, I got the biggest truck, the biggest balls, and the best four-wheel drive money could... Oh, and now I'm going downhill just like my marriage. Oh, I gave away too much information about my personal life. Now, of course, the accidents are hilarious, but what makes it for me is commentary from the two guys who are holding the camera.
I have not seen this either. This is crazy. Oh my God. You're drunk.
Whoa, 20-car pileup from across the street. What does it mean? All right, guys, so our last video, I don't know if it's a music video or a personal ad, but it's from someone named Shithead? Shithead, is that right?
I'm Shadid and I walk like this. I'm Shadid and I dance like this. I'm Shadid, I can only count to 6. What the heck come after 6?
Oh, it's Shadid. It's not Shithead. It's silly me. All right, if you're gonna name your kid Shadid, go ahead, it's a beautiful name. But there are plenty of ways to spell it that aren't Shithead.
I'm Shadid and I do a black flip. I'm Shadid and I'm always drunk. I'm Shadid and I only like anal.
Shadid is freaking awesome.
I'm Shadid and I'm immune to AIDS.
God, is there any way to get Shadid's phone number?
I'm Shadid and I gotta pee with the lights off.
I pee with the lights off too, shithead. I can't stand the sight of my own wee-wee. I recently heard that her overachieving brother Faquad made one of these videos too. I'm Faquad and I go to the bride. I'm Faquad and I sleep on a futon. I'm Faquad and I once ate a dog, but it was an accident, on accident. I'm Faquad and I sit down to pee when I'm tired. I'm Faquad and I have a decent credit score, 605, 605, 605. I'm Faquad and I'll goose all your friends. But you know who will always goose ya, Bill style? The comment question of the day, which comes from a username. Hey, what's up, guys? I decided to wear my glasses on camera today. If you like them, great. But if you don't, you can feel free to play a nice little game of hide and go f yourself. So this first video got 1 million views in 5 days, and it's these Scottish people who turned on their video camera during the middle of a storm, and this is what they saw.
Oh my God! Trampoline! Trampoline! Oh my God! Oh my God!
What? Where did that gigantic-ass trampoline come from? Is there a circus down the street or something? You gonna see midgets and clowns blowing through the lawn next? So you know what that means? That means somewhere there's a missing trampoline, and there's probably like a little girl crying about it, and there's probably some black guy getting blamed for stealing it.
Oh my God! Trampoline! Trampoline! Oh my God!
Man, that guy has an awesome accent. If this happened in America, he'd be like, holy shit, honey, that gay kid's fancy jumping machine is rolling down the goddamn street.
Oh my God, trampoline, trampoline.
I mean, I don't know how they roll in Scotland, but if some stuff rolls into my yard during a storm, I'm keeping it. So our next video is old, but it's good. It's actually an interview with this guy here. Yep, this one right here, the only guy in the frame. And he's talking on and on about God knows what.
And as a result, it does take quite a long time to make change, even with the best will in the world.
Hey, calm down. I too once had a bad interview, and I too once took a sack to the face. I mean, seriously, is that the plastic bag from American Beauty? Man, what the hell kind of bag is that? When these bags aren't busy like suffocating children, they're all up in this guy's face. Man, I mean, you can watch this video over and over again and it's still funny.
Even with the best will in the world. Even with the best will in the world. Even with the best will in the world.
You know, I actually agree with what the man's saying, but then again, the plastic bag makes a pretty good point. The bag sucks and so do you. I bet you'd like a bag of penises. Oh, troll, where have you been? You have a haircut like a lesbian. Oh, glad you're back, troll. Glad you're back. So this last video is great. It just hit 800,000 views, and it's this dude, I don't know, I think he's from Korea, and he's doing this thing, it's called Taekwondo finger performance?
콘도 연기 지금부터 감상해보시죠. 거침없이 쭉쭉 뻗어나가는 저 팔과 다리. 올림픽 국가대표로 나가도 손색 없을 만큼
Wow, this video is hands down one of the more interesting things I've seen all week. I mean, where's this guy from? Palm Springs? I mean, it took me a while to figure this video out, huh?
차게 번갈아주며 뻗는데요. 정말 눈에 안 보일 정도입니다. 자, 이번에 발차기 오죠.
I mean, if Taekwondo Hand is some kind of crime fighter, who are the villains? Thing? That creepy-ass glove from Hamburger Helper? Or does he act like a good Ninja Turtle and spend all day battling the evil forces of the Foot Clan? No, but my favorite part of the video is where he like tries to break this wafer cookie in half and he fails and he like flips out.
전봇! 안타깝게 격파 실패. 달인의 억울해하는 손가락 연기도 수준급이죠. 땅을 치고.
I mean, you really gotta hand it to him. He's a handsome guy. And his favorite band? Hannah Montana. And you know what this guy calls a hand job? A job. That was the worst fucking joke I've ever heard. And also, you have a haircut like a lesbian. But you know what's not a joke? The comment question of the day, which comes from a user named BAM. And he said,
Hi, Ray. My comment question of the day is, who would win in a fight, Batman or Superman?
I don't know, Lex Luthor. Who would win in a fight between Batman and Superman? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comments section below. Or on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. So thanks for watching today's episode of Equals 3. I'm RayWilliamJohnson, and I approve this message. Hey, I really want to thank you guys for taking the time to make all of these Equals 3 gifts. Check these out. Like, look, here's me as a dancing penguin. Here's me doing something sexual with a shake weight. And here's me getting stabbed repeatedly in the neck with a shard of glass. Really appreciate that last one. Anyhow, our first video comes from a recent baseball game between the Braves and the Yankees, and I want you to pay really close attention to this one. Whoa. Did Spider-Man just web swing out of that pitcher's ass? But wait, if Spider-Man is in that pitcher's ass, does that make the pitcher a catcher? I mean, are they implying that the new Spider-Man movie is a piece of shit? And how annoying are those promotional pop-up ads anyway? I mean, there you are enjoying your favorite TV program. What the fuck are you doing here? Get back in my ass, goddammit! Man, Spider-Man coming out of someone's rectum. I mean, what next? Elmo screaming crazy obscenities in Central Park?
Hey, John Gotti says hello. I work for John Gotti. You can I work for John Gotti. You can I work for John Gotti.
So apparently this guy dresses up as Elmo and shows up in Central Park every single day and yells like a bunch of racist shit at the people walking by.
I'm not making money because the Jewish costume company's harassing me. That's why I'm doing it. Jews will harass you.
But you know, it is nice to see Mel Gibson getting work again. Jews! And the greatest part of the video is when this guy dressed as the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland shows up to like confront Elmo.
Listen, man, I'm not playing with you.
Do I look like I'm playing with you? Come over here and start cursing around some kids, man. Do I look like I'm playing with you?
This guy's like the coolest vigilante I've ever seen. I want to be just like this dude.
Hey, I may be a gay magician, but you don't see me dressing like an idiot and yelling at people in public.
This just goes to show you that no one is afraid of Elmo. Like, you could beat the shit out of Elmo and he'd be like, that tickles. So I've been getting into this Instagram thing lately. You can follow me at Flying Garden Gnome. He's whoring again. I mean, I love how the little filters make everything look instantly hipster. Like, here's regular Ray, and here's early bird Ray. Oh, I have the sudden urge to blog about bands that no one cares about. Oh, f***, this is lame. There, that's better. So our last video is at this amusement park, and it's of this dad and this daughter, and they're going on this ride that I am not tall enough to ever get on. This dad is the best. I especially love this part where he says this.
Never again, Grace Elizabeth! Oh my God!
But then, of course, when it's all over, he says to his daughter,
Oh, we really do one more? Oh, pick me up again. I'll do it with you, honey.
And that is the moment where Grace learned that her father's word didn't mean shit. No, I'm just kidding. This guy is an awesome father. I love that he's down to face his fears just to make his daughter happy. And his daughter's having a blast. I mean, in fact, this might as well be two different videos. Look at him and look at her. Look at him, look at her. Look at him, look at her. I would say that he's screaming like a little girl, but the little girl next to him is having a pretty good time. Seriously though, I love this video, but I liked it better back when it was a fat kid and his mom back in 2008. But you wouldn't know anything about that viral video, would you? All right, guys, that's it for today. What's happening, guys? Do something, guys! Actually, you don't have to do anything, but this guy tells his fat-ass cat to do something, and then the cat does something.
Do something, cat.
And after all these years of blaming it on the dog. Now this got 300,000 views in 3 years. I know it's old, but it's been blowing up this week. Blowing up like that cat's ass. Now, if you didn't catch it, the video's actually fake. The fart noise was added in afterwards. Now, when you watch the whole thing, you can actually hear the background noise fade out and the fart audio come in. That is, of course, the science of adding a fart noise to a YouTube video. Yeah, I know, it's gross, it's immature, but the way the guy yelled, do something.
Do something, cat.
It makes you want to yell that same thing at people, like, do something, Barack.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda.
Yeah, presidential farts. That is, of course, the high point in the groundbreaking comedy that is Equals 3. Now, I know you guys like girls in bikinis. And you girls, you can watch too. I know you got some lesbian tendencies and you don't lie.
Well, it's just that one experimental time in college.
Bullshit. Anyway, this got 100,000 views in 2 weeks, and I'm guessing it's some sort of bikini contest? I told you they couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time. Now, hold on. Let's back that up for a bit. All right, I do her, I do her, I do her, I do her. Jesus, who hasn't done her? I do her. Little Stewie Griffin reference there. Oh, and of course, I do her. Especially now that she's knocked herself unconscious. Anywho, another thing I noticed is that after she gets up and tries to walk off like it's all cool, she slips again. She slipped again. I wish she were Sarah Palin's kid, because then you'd have to call her Trip. Trip? Anyone? Trip? Thank you, Mrs. Palin. All right, 2 more things. 1, this beauty contest would be a lot better if that water were infested with bloodthirsty sharks. That's just a suggestion for next year. And 2, that girl wasn't falling. That's the new dance you haven't heard about yet. It's called the Riri. Come on, but seriously, do something, bikini girl. Stupid immature fart noises. I know. All right, last video. Now this one got 600,000 views in 3 days. And this one was sent to me via Twitter by the San Diego Zoo. I know, right? The San Diego Zoo has a Twitter? What the hell are they tweeting about? Yo, Philadelphia Zoo, you got pandas? Of course you don't, because you suck. Now, who knows what the hell they tweet about. But the video submitted is kind of cool. It's this cute little kid and this otter playing together. Now, if you aren't totally impressed with that, then you oughter be... No? Thank you. You know, this could end up being a way for parents to show each other up. Oh, your kid's an honor student? Well, my kid hangs with fucking otters. The Disney Channel is all over that shit. Now I personally think the video's cute, because you know that otter's thinking,
hey guys, check it out. Look, I trained this kid to follow me.
I mean, he can follow kids around all day as long as he's in the water and not driving this van. But you know who's always driving that van? Oh wait, before I get into that, I actually rebooted my personal vlog, the Breaking NYC. I got a couple of guys helping me now, so they're like really well produced. So if you want to see what I do when I'm not doing equals 3, you can check it out. You can subscribe. No one would complain. I'm just throwing it out there. Anyway, it's kind of a different side of me. You might like it, you might not. Check it out. I'm just saying. And now we move on to the comment question of the day, which what's happening, guys? You know what, guys? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Don't f*** around with exercise balls. Yeah, balls to you. Now that video came out like 6 months ago and suddenly it's popular and everybody's sending it to me. But it's funny for a couple of reasons. One, you can pretty much insert any generic joke here, like, these girls sure are bad at handling balls. Two, this was a pretty clever way of getting these girls to make out. Now, I'm guessing that they thought that these balls would hit each other and that they would bounce back and we would all lol at their shenanigans, but that's not the way it turned out. So I'm guessing that it was an intentional fail, which turned into an actual fail, which using internet math makes it a win? Now this next video is fairly new and it just appeared on Attack of the Show, which once you appear on something like that, it gets the ball rolling and your video blows up. So the video's this dude and he decided he's gonna go streaking.
Go streaking, brother, come on!
Alright, a few things here. Mainly, if you're gonna streak, why even bother covering up your junk? I mean, you've already talked your drunken frat buddy into filming you, why not just let your manhood hang out? I mean, that's the point of streaking, so you can run by that church on the corner and all those priests can see you naked. What, that's just me? Also, man, if you're gonna streak, plan ahead so you don't end up like a bug on the windshield. And by the way, I bet those guys over there playing tennis were like, was that the new ball boy? No, but unfortunately, I can't find the original copy of this video. It probably got removed because, you know, that dude's wang is hanging out. So I have no idea how many views this has, but it's worth it to watch the video just to see the dude holding the camera laugh his ass off. But yeah, I'd be laughing my ass off too. I've seen a lot of stuff and that is one funny ass thing to catch on video. So there's this bird, right? I guess specifically the bird is a cock and balls. Now this bird, he's in his cage and he's doing what adult birds do when they're alone together. Yeah, they were doing it. But I didn't bring this up to talk about bird porn. See, when this bird is done having sex, I guess he's all happy, so he whistles a song? What the hell? That video got 200,000 views in 2 weeks? Did I seriously just watch two birds pretend to love each other before one of them broke out into song? What the hell is this, a Bollywood movie? And if you listen to the actual song, it's Whistle While You Work. Yeah, the song from Snow White. Why that particular song? Why not something more appropriate like Toot It and Boot It? I guess it would make sense that he would whistle a song. I mean, after I have sex, I'm so f***ing happy, I don't whistle a song, I sing opera.
I just boned her.
And by the way, and I'm just curious, who in the hell pulls out their camera and films birds humping?
Oh yeah, baby.
I I mean, I'm glad they did, because, you know, the video's funny. I'm just asking. Anyway, now that I think about it, it would make sense that the bird was whistling. Of course, he was probably just trying to let the world know that he just got laid. All right, stop boasting. Nobody likes a braggart, Mr. Cock and Balls. But you know who always loves to brag after they do it? The comment question. Hi, I'm RayWilliamJohnson, or as some of you guys like to refer to me, that one fag. You guys know what sport you don't hear about very often? Marathon running. Now I want you to pay attention to this over-enthusiastic fan here.
They are both really working very, very hard.
Alright, so that was a little bit quick. Brandon, can we get a little replay? I mean, it's like that pole just jumped right out in front of him, huh? Now I can see why he's such an enthusiastic fan of marathon running. I mean, the guys running that race are pretty impressive. Notice the tiny little shorts there. Those shorts are gayer than a Broadway musical about AIDS. Which means I'm probably gonna have to get a pair. But honestly, how uncoordinated do you have to be to run into a pole like that? My guess is that he was stoned. I mean, notice the Bob Marley cap there. You can't tell me that guy doesn't smoke weed. And why is the Sun Herald filming this anyway? I mean, this has gotta be the most boring sport to watch. I can only imagine the commentary. They're running, they're running, they're running, they're running. They're still f***ing running. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not hating, because here in the US, we film some pretty dumb sports too. I'm just saying. Now guys, what could be more adorable, more family friendly than a couple of brothers playing a game under a blanket? You know, that's a lot different from the game my brothers and I used to play under the blanket. Anyway, so they roll the little brother up in the blanket like a freaking Tootsie Roll, and they're gonna try to spin him around, and it goes well. First of all, we all know if you laughed at that, you're going to hell. But you'll be fine in hell. There'll be lots of famous people there with you. Now, honestly, this video wasn't that popular this week, but it was unfortunately funny, and it reminds me of a game my brothers and I used to play where they would hit me upside the head with a tire iron. And that was pretty much the end of the game. And my apologies for laughing at this video, but look at his mangled ass body hitting the wall. I didn't even know kids could bend that way. Actually, I did know. Yeah, that little kid took quite a fall, but lucky for us, he wasn't hurt. And lucky for us, the mother was there, like, holding the video camera. And it's weird because it just seems like she didn't give a shit. Her only reaction was, oh, ow.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Now, the question is, does she get the trophy for Mother of the Year? No, that trophy goes to someone else. Alright guys, so for this last video, I want you to keep your eyes on this reporter.
Ja, hallo en welkom bij Tina TV. Iedere week weer een kijkje.
Yeah, now I admit the video's old and the footage is really bad quality, but for some reason it got a surge in popularity again this week. Now I want you to watch the reporter, because she has an accident.
Concurrent van me, maar ja, op zich...
Oh shit.
Ja?
Oh, jongens.
Nou.
Ik heb een ongelukje, ik ben... Fuck.
What? No, 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 no. Girls don't shit. I mean, they do, but they poop like rose petals in sunshine. Not that apparently left a stain on the back of her pants. I know. My dreams were crushed by this video. And apparently this guy's dreams were crushed too. Look at his face. Did you see that face? He's all like, man, I thought women shit sunshine and rose petals. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Turns out women have bowel movements and get dysentery like everyone else. In fact, I bet there are women out there who are capable of dropping a serious deuce. A deuce that makes you go, God damn, what happened in here? Who shit that? A f***ing pterodactyl? Now, to be fair to the woman, this situation is super embarrassing, and with all the copies around on the internet, my guess is this video's gotten about 250,000 views, maybe more. And I almost didn't review the video because I felt so sorry for the woman. I mean, her facial expression, she looks horrified. But then I thought, no, that same thing has happened to all of us at one point in our life. Oh, come on, don't bullshit me. Do not bullshit me. Everyone has shit their pants at some point in their life, and you know it happens, and you know when it happens, because you can see it on their face, like, hey guys, you want to go out and see a movie? Oh, I think I'm gonna stay in tonight. I mean, come on, guys. It's fine. It happens. We're human. You know, it's funny. I wrote that last sketch, and then a friend of mine pointed out that this entire video is fake. Yeah, it was apparently an old sketch for some Dutch TV show, I think. And then I thought, oh, great. I just admitted to shitting my pants to like 5 million people in order to make a woman feel better who was f***ing faking it the whole time. I mean, why couldn't she have just shit sunshine and rose petals like I thought? Speaking of women who are capable of dropping a serious deuce, check out these girls from the comment question of the day. What's happening, guys? Hey, come on, let's wake up here. Yeah, I know what'll wake you guys up. How about a big-ass pair of fake boobs? Unfortunately, I think that snake she's holding is more into those boobs than we are. Alright, a couple of things here. One, ow, that looked like it hurt. She's lucky those things are plastic, otherwise she might have been seriously injured. And two, what the hell is she doing trying to make out with the snake? You ain't Japanese, girl. This ain't tentacle porn. Girl, no wonder you got bit. You were all trying to kiss him while he was all trying to motorboat you like, come here, baby. Ma'am, if you don't mind, I'll now be forced to suck out the poison. No, but this video got over 400,000 views this week. It was featured on Barstool Sports, and then Failblog picked it up and got it up to 1 million views. Blow it up like... And another funny thing is that the guy who helped pull the snake off her boob, he's got de puta madre on the back of his shirt. De puta madre literally translates to something like, from the whore mother. I took a little Spanish in college. Why is from the whore mother on the back of his shirt? Is that his last name? Well, if it is, then I salute you, Mr. From the Whore Mother, for help pulling the snake off her boobie. My main concern now is that the snake might have an STD. Are you ready for it? Are you guys ready to party? Now, when I say are you ready to party, I mean are you ready to play some weird-ass drinking game with a bunch of dudes who are for some reason painted green?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm sorry here, maybe I don't understand what's going on, but is the object of this drinking game to teabag yourself?
Oh yeah.
I mean, did she purposely headbutt him in the junk, or did he use his junk to... Never mind. Now, like many videos sent to me, this video was sent to me privately with no context, so I have no f***ing clue what's going on here. I mean, teabag yourself looks like a fun drinking game and all, but I think the obvious question is it mandatory that you play it with Shrek and the Incredible Hulk and one of the Ninja Turtles? And is it just me, or is that the lead singer of Paramore? And when in the hell is Charlie Sheen gonna show up? I'm winning. I also happen to notice that after she headbutted him in his junk, a member of the Blue Man Group showed up. What the hell? Who invited him? I mean, shouldn't he be off somewhere, like playing Stairway to Heaven on some PVC pipe? No, I honestly don't know what the hell's going on in this video, but teabag yourself looks like a fun game, right? Whole family can play. But do I have to paint myself up like some kind of performing artist, or can I play and just get right to the teabag? Alright, final video. And you know, I'm just gonna punch the camera for no reason. Now, this is one of those videos where I have to say, don't try this at home. But seriously, if you try this at home, you're just f***ing stupid. So anyway, I guess these guys at work have been having this prank war, and you know, the guy explains it pretty well himself.
We've been having these staple wars at work, and I'm about to take it to a whole new level.
So then, of course, he sets up the camera, and then he does the thing that you shouldn't try at home. He literally staples this dude's head. Ow, holy shit. That's one hell of a prank. I mean, I get that it's a prank war, but that dude wasn't nearly as mad as he should have been. I mean, did you see the smile on his face? Are you kidding me? One time I got in a fist fight with a dude at work because he put Tabasco sauce in my strawberry milkshake. I can't imagine if the dude had actually stapled my head. I really wanted that milkshake, goddammit. No, I'm not saying the dude should have punched the other dude, but you can't just staple someone's head at work. I mean, I don't know, maybe he did it because the guy should have been working, but he was clearly checking his Facebook. Now, this prank may have been faked, but I don't think so, mainly because they spend the last 3 minutes of the video trying to pull the staple out of his f***ing scalp. Ah! Damn, if that got any worse, I'd have to call over Mr. From the Whore Mother to help pull it out. I'm just saying, dude is good at pulling it out. pulling it out. No, listen, prank each other at work, have fun, have a good time, but don't staple each other in the fucking head. I mean, there's a reason why the dude screamed like that. Yeah, probably because that shit hurt. But you know what never hurts? Well, sometimes. The comment question of the day, which comes from username BAM. What up, y'all? Are you ready? Are you ready for some serious booty shaking action? Wait, not yet. First, you have to see this video of this crazy dude flipping out of this Land Cruiser. Damn, that Land Cruiser was overturned like Plessy versus Ferguson. But seriously, that was smooth. He just flipped out of there like some kind of superhero. It's like all of his powers lie in that mullet. Damn, that kind of makes me want a mullet. Man, I would get so many ladies if I had a mullet. Anyway, this got 200,000 views in a week, and the dude's lucky he isn't dead. Achievement unlocked, bitches! Because in reality, when that happens, you're supposed to stay inside the vehicle, that way it doesn't roll over on top of you. And one more thing, I like how my name is in the tags before I even review the damn video. What, were they anticipating it? What, were they filming it? Like, yeah, I'm totally sending this to that sexy, buff-looking, brown-skinned kid on the internet. You know that one kid who's all fucking hot and has like the awesome hair? Yeah, him. Yeah, that's totally what they said, right? Now, this is kind of a weird thing to go viral. 1.7 million views in 3 days. It's this sloth. And he's crossing the road, and like, this dude comes and picks it up.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Watch for the cars.
Now, I'm sure you already know that these kind of sloths are known to be incredibly slow. Like, really slow. Like, if a sloth hosted equals 3, he'd be all like, Jesus. I mean, at least that's what I imagine he'd be like. But sloths are also incredibly cool. In fact, sloths are so cool, they have a deadly sin named after them. Think about that shit. And props to the dude who edited that together with that R. Kelly song that made it so inspirational. It was like a feel-good movie.
Ebert and Roper gave it 2 thumbs up. Rolling Stone calls it an emotional triumph. Tom Hanks, Morgan Freeman in The Sloth Shank Redemption.
And then the sloth said, one day I'll fly. And then he flew. Alright, now are you ready for some serious booty shaking action? I mean, you already know that this is you and your friend's favorite rap video.
She going to Walmart, they going to Walmart, they be at Walmart, we going to Walla 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 World, Walla 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 World, Walmart, she going to Walmart.
Dude, it's a rap video about fucking Walmart, and it got 1 million views in 5 days. No bullshit. I see this video and I'm like, man, I really need to start shopping at Target. Now, you saw this and you were like, finally, a rap video with excessive amounts of booty shaking. It's about time. Alright, seriously though, a few things. First of all, from this angle, I actually think I know that girl. Second, this entire song is amazing because it just names things at Walmart.
She making groceries. She got Louisiana purchase card. She buying boy shorts. She buying panty hoes. She buying Summer's Eve. She buying Mastergal. She buying Gush.
But that's what's so great about it. It lets you know what's on clearance at Walmart. From the video, one can clearly tell that they're having a sale on cottage cheese. Oh, come on, I kid the ass-shaking girls. But seriously, I actually think I know a song that's a better fit for them.
Bitch got a penis.
Alright, maybe not. Now, unfortunately, I told my stupid friend that I would throw in a fart joke. Oh, see, now we are just way too mature to find that funny. Anyway, if you get time, go check out Mr. Ghetto is the rapper's name. No, I couldn't make that up. The single's called Walmart. And I'm sure they have other singles where they shake their asses. Maybe they shake their asses at Burger King. Maybe they shake their asses at Home Depot. Or maybe they shake their asses at Chuck E. Cheese. But you know what always shakes their asses at Chuck E. Cheese? Well, pedophiles. But also the comment question of the day, which comes from username BAM. And he said,
so if you could create any political party, what would it be?
So if you could create any political party, what would it be? Answer should probably be in the form of the blank party. Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comment section below or on Facebook or Twitter. What's happening, guys? Oh, you know, just 2 dogs f***ing. Well, sort of. The one in the back there is kind of doing it wrong. I mean, it's like he's sexually assaulting the air. But wasn't the air kind of asking for it? I mean, did you see what the air was wearing? No, bad joke. Now, this video is about a month and a half old, and it's really been blowing up this week, getting 250,000 views. And I'd say this is pornographic, but it really isn't. I mean, it looks like they're having sex, but they're not actually having sex. Yeah, it's like fake sex. It's like watching Cinemax. Now, the most messed up part about that video is not the dog's inability to hump. It's that about 16 seconds in, the person holding the camera or someone back there says, "That black guy's scaring me. I'm gonna go inside."
Yeah, that black guy's scaring me. I'm gonna go inside.
Man, how racist is it that when you just see a random black dude, you're like, yo, f this, I'm going inside. No, to be fair to the guy, I don't know what was going on behind the camera. I don't know what the guy did to scare him, but it's really funny that he said that. No matter how many viral videos I review, I still run across things I've never seen before. For example, you know, things like a cake shaped like a baby.
Yeah, no. People should eat it. I know. Okay, hold on.
Now that video is about 2 years old and it got really popular in the last week, shooting up to 700,000 views. And it is kind of a neat looking cake, you know, until the guy slices the baby's f***ing skull open. God, that's just morbid. But I will give the guy credit. It is a nice piece of art. He's definitely got cake making skills. But could you imagine if like a restaurant served that cake? Yo, excuse me, waiter, can I get some soft serve ice cream with my dead baby? Oh, waiter, this is bullshit. It says here that my cake is only made with like 10% real baby. No, there are plenty of people freaking out about this video, saying that this cake maker is like disturbed and all that. But whatever, man. I say at the end of the day, it's just a cake. It's not like he's serving it at your f***ing wedding. You know, I was in an adult shop one time, don't ask me why, and I swear to you there were these little chocolates that were supposedly shaped like Hillary Clinton's nipples, and nobody was freaking out. I mean, no one was really eating them either. Alright, last video, then I'm gonna go out and have a beer. Now you guys have probably seen or heard about this one. It's been everywhere. I even wrote about it on my website a few days ago. I mean, how could you not have seen it? It's gotten 5 million views in the last month. It's this dad and his son arguing over whether or not they're gonna walk or take the car. Alright, and they're arguing in Spanish, but it's subtitled.
Vamos caminando.
Aquí.
No, caminando.
Aquí.
Caminando.
Aquí.
No.
Aquí.
No.
Sí.
No.
Sí.
Sí.
No.
No, vamos.
Man, I know everyone has already made this joke, but that dad Bugs Bunnied the hell out of that little kid, didn't he? Right? Remember that? Wabbit season, duck season. And not only is this kid adorable, but like as soon as he gets fooled, he just gives up the argument.
Aquí.
Caminando.
Aquí.
No.
Aquí.
No.
Sí.
No.
Sí.
Sí.
No.
No, vamos.
No, I really love that video. I mean, the kid is super cute. The video's really simple. It's only like 27 seconds long. And it's in Spanish, which I studied a little bit of in college. Hola, ¿cómo estás? El queso es como tu madre. That was a little shout out to everyone in the Spanish-speaking world who watches Equals 3. Yeah, see there? I care about you guys too. Equals 3 is a very thoughtful show. It's not like I just sit around and make penis jokes all day. But you know what else is really thoughtful? The comment question of the day, which comes from a username BAM. And they said,
"Hey Ray, my comment question of the day is, how'd you get this number?"
So, how'd you get this number? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comment section below, or on Facebook or Twitter. But what's happening, y'all? Now, I don't want to get your hopes up, but you should be pretty excited about this first video. It's got a fat chick rolling around in a convertible. Oh wait, that's a cow, and he's rolling around in the trunk of a car. Now, is it just me, or was that guy all like... Yeah, it wasn't just me, right? Yeah, and it doesn't seem very safe that the guy filming is riding a motorcycle and holding a camera and laughing his balls off. But I guess that leads me to the most obvious question. Why in the fuck was there a cow in the back of that car? You bud! I mean, wouldn't it be easier just to buy a gallon of milk? I mean, where could they possibly be going? The slaughterhouse? Now, yeah, I am confused about the context of this video, but I will admit, though, that kind of reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. What? I mean, she was kind of a big girl. What? I mean, get me drunk enough and I will f the fattest girl in the bar. Anyway, I am so dumbfounded as to why there is a cow in the trunk of a car. Does anybody know? I mean, I guess it's one of those things you gotta be like totally up to understand. Like, I guess if you get high, then you'll understand it, like...
Oh, I get it. It's a cow in the trunk of a car. It's like, whoa.
So this next video is the viral hit of the week, getting about 2 million views in 8 days. Mother... that's a lot. Now this one may start out slow, but don't let that fool you, because once the bass kicks in... Holy f***, it's like the entire room has epilepsy. And not to sound like a crotchety old man, but this sounds exactly like the sound system my neighbors have. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys in apartment 504. I mean, I'm just saying, turn that shit down. The walls are thin enough here. I can already hear you guys f***ing each other all night. I don't want to have to hear your music too. You know, this seems like the appropriate place to let all this out, doesn't it? Anyway, as you can see from the video, this 2,000 watt sound system is just over the top. And yes, I do believe that this is the first time that the Black Eyed Peas have actually rocked the house. You know, I'm really feeling the boom boom. Not a big fan of the pow. And yeah, you know, I admire those guys' hard work, but you ever think that there's maybe an excessive amount of bass coming from those speakers? No? I'm the only one? I mean, yeah, I like bass in my music too, but I don't need it to be so strong that it causes me to piss my pants and forget my first name for a half hour. And I love how they spend all this time and money on this advanced speaker system, yet they're still carrying around a cell phone from the early 90s. And for the love of God, could someone please save those cookies? I mean, I'm just saying.
You shouldn't let good snacks go to waste like that.
Now we've all seen plenty of stupid pet videos on YouTube, but I'm going to show you this bird that has quite the mouth on it. Now before we watch this, let me just say that normally I bleep out the curse words on =3. Because, you know, I like to keep things family friendly. But in this case, I'm going to let you hear everything the parrot has to say, mainly because it's freaking hilarious.
Why you fucking laughing? You don't know what the fucking hell is shit. Fucking hell, you fucking scrub.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Let's just fucking down.
Woo! That parrot's got quite the mouth or beak on him, whatever. And correct me if I'm wrong, but is this bird actually telling its owner not to shit on the rug?
Don't go bother me. Fucking hell, it's snow.
Yeah, if your pets are telling you not to shit on the rug, you may have a problem. Yeah, me and the dog were talking, and we decided that if you ever shit on the rug again, we're gonna rub your nose in it and throw you out on the porch for the night. But seriously, man, you can't let your bird talk to you like that. You better throw some barbecue sauce on that bastard and put him in his place.
Fucking notice, you fucking fucker, man, you realize.
Does that bird have like a form of Tourette's or what? Now, I love this video personally, even though it only got like a measly 12,000 views. Their banter is hilarious, especially since you know that that bird is just repeating things he heard earlier. But I guess it's one of those things that you gotta be just totally messed up to understand, like...
Oh, I get it now. It's a bird and he's cursing and it's like,
Any whore. There's a new Your Favorite Martian song, guys. Don't forget to check it out. As always, we appreciate your support. And of course, don't forget about the comment question of the day, which comes from a username... Bam. What's happening, guys? Alright, there's these dudes riding an elephant, right? And that's cool, right? Get your ride on, but don't freak the f*** out when the elephant tries to touch you. What's with all the elephobia? I mean, it's just an elephant's trunk. No reason to be scared, right? It's not like the elephant was holding a samurai sword. No, wait, I can do better. It's not like the elephant was holding that weird-looking egg beater your mom keeps under her bed. No, wait, I can do a better one. It's not like the elephant was a Catholic priest.
Hey kid, want some candy?
Yeah, that one works. Now this video only got 50,000 views. It's also really brief. It's like 8 seconds long. And I'm trying to figure out this guy's logic. He's like, I'll ride on an elephant's back, but I don't want that fucking thing touching me. You know, I'd hate to see that guy at a petting zoo screaming about goats and shit. Okay, I'm laying down the rules right now. Unless it's absolutely necessary, don't put shoes on your dog.
You have to run.
Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here.
I didn't even know they made shoes for dogs. What are they, Nike Air Buds? I mean, look at those goofy things. That's gotta be torture. What are they, in the doggy Abu Ghraib? You think that's torture? You should see what Michael Vick puts on his dog's feet. Yeah, that's right. I'm bringing back the Michael Vick jokes. I mean, did you see the air that dog was getting from those shoes? I mean, he could totally play for the LA Clippers. Oh, what? People like the LA Clippers now? Damn it. No, really, this video is about 1.5 years old. It got about 200,000 views. It didn't really go viral beyond that. And let me be clear, I don't want to suggest that the owners are doing anything bad to their dog. There actually are protective shoes designed for dogs. But if you actually make your dog wear them, don't be surprised if he runs like a damn Riri. Seriously, all the other dogs on the internet saw that video and like face palmed or face pawed, I guess. If you haven't seen this video called Double Dream Feet, you need to go check it out. It's got about 250,000 views and it's a dance tutorial by this guy John Jacobson, who is apparently the most enthusiastic motherfucker in the world.
Lift your head. Start with your right knee. Rubber legs. Wag your finger. And left foot 8 times.
So if Gary Busey and Richard Simmons somehow had a kid, he still wouldn't be as weird as this guy. Look at him, he's just way more enthusiastic than is socially acceptable. Like someone should check his basement for dead bodies. And funny thing is, when I first saw the video, I thought he had like a nervous twitch, but no, turns out that's his fucking dance. I'm sorry, let's see that one more time. And when you go and watch the whole thing, I swear at one point he's doing the Carlton. Anyone? The Carlton? No? Alright, I confess, I'm totally kidding about John Jacobson because he legitimately seems like a good dance instructor. And let's be 100% honest here. If you go to a black club and you see that one white guy there, that's the dance he's doing. And so what if he's the most enthusiastic dance instructor you've ever seen? Better than being the most emo dance instructor you've ever seen, like Double Dream Feet. I'm gonna go cut myself. Life is pain. I just really wish he had ended the video by addressing the evolution of Dance Guy with something like, "Oh, you got served, bitch!" But, you know, no such luck. But you know what else never has luck? The comment question of the day, which comes from a user named Bam. And she said,
my comment question of the day is, what do you want written on your tombstone?
So, what do you want written on your tombstone? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comment section below, or on Facebook or Twitter. But thanks for watching today's episode of Equals 3. I'm RayWilliamJohnson, and I approve this message. Oh, real quick, my Spanish-speaking audience has always been die-hard supportive. Gracias. So me and my friend PD Flo actually created a Spanish language version of Equals 3. It's actually the exact same concept, same format, but different hosts, different videos. I would host it myself, but I'm not Hispanic and my Spanish isn't that good. So if you or your family speak Spanish and you want to enjoy Equals 3 in Español, then you can click here and go check it out. And as always, gracias por el apoyo. See, my Spanish isn't that good. But I'll see you guys in a few days. So this first video is actually someone's vacation footage, and I guess this group of friends saw some elephants in the jungle, and they decided to get a little too close. Solid right hook, Manny Pachyderm. Now I like this video because it illustrates exactly how dumb human beings can be. If you see an elephant out in the middle of nowhere, don't go and f**k with it. I mean, you remember that old children's book, right? Don't f**k with a 2-ton animal while it's eating? By Shel Silverstein. Now this video got over 300,000 views in 1 week, and let me just say, the friend's reaction is priceless.
Oh my god, what just happened? Did he hit you?
No, he didn't hit me. I just decided to run my face into his trunk and then throw myself as hard as I could on the ground. I mean, isn't the elephant a symbol for the Republican Party? I haven't seen the Republican Party slap anything down this hard since gay marriage. So our second video looks like it's from a college where a group of friends are actually testing out some party trick. So they're all gathering around this guy because for some reason, he passes out every time he gets tickled.
Passes out when he gets tickled.
He has not passed out yet.
Now that's what I call blacking out. You know, my mom tickled a black guy once. And now I'm not sure who my real father is. Now this video got 400,000 views in just a week, and don't worry, like he eventually wakes up and he seems fine.
If you let...
You know, when I first saw this video, I was like, he passes out when he's tickled, and then I watched it again and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, you need a fucking CAT scan. And how come out of his super diverse group of friends, it's gotta be the 2 white people holding him down?
Just like, hold down his arm. Hold down his arm.
Oh my God.
Why the white man always gotta hold the black man down? I mean, I haven't been tickle raped like that since I went to Sesame Street prison. That tickles. I mean, if Tickle Me Homo over here ever gets mugged, he's shit out of luck. Everyone's gonna know how to beat this guy in a fight. That has gotta be the most adorable weakness I've ever seen. Ugh. So as many of you guys know, the Wall Street Journal recently came out with an article about me, and you know, I appreciate the support, I really do, but they got like a couple of things wrong. No, I normally don't address these things, but today, you know, I thought we'd have a little fun and set the record straight. So first off, they're suggesting that I make around $1 million a year, and frankly, this is just not accurate. And then they call me a lone comic with a YouTube channel. Did they mean lonely comic? I work with dozens of people across all 4 of my channels. I mean, come on, like this is very public knowledge. There are credits at the end of every single video. I like working with these guys. They help me make more content for you. And then they say some media outlets have described him as 23 years old. Hey, it's not my fault I exfoliate and shit and look all fly and stuff. So Forbes, one media outlet, wrote that I was 23 years old for about an hour until I corrected them on it, and then they struck a line through it indicating that it was wrong. And they also say that I often give my audience the finger. All right, maybe just a couple of times, but come on guys, both times, you deserved it. Also, I apparently sometimes dress up as a penguin. You know, out of over 300 YouTube videos that I've made, I've worn a penguin costume once for Halloween. And maybe this is nitpicking, but they say that I spike my hair 2 inches high. Slow news day, I guess. We measured, and my hair is 2¼ inches. Don't take that 1/4 inch away from me. I need it. And where did this reporter, old Emily Glazer, where did she get all this information? Oh yeah, 2 people familiar with the situation. And who are these 2 mysterious people familiar with the situation? Oh, and they also made a video and then they put it up on their Wall Street Journal digital network.
He is one of the newest sensations on YouTube.
I've been making videos for 5 years. I'm not new at this. And you guys know I'm not a fucking sensation. And then they have the gall to suggest that I'm foul-mouthed.
Very crude, foul-mouthed. He is foul-mouthed. With Ray, it's more crude and foul-mouthed. Foul-mouthed.
I mean, what in the ass fucking bastard balls are they talking about? Okay, maybe they're actually right about that one. And then they misquote the name of my iPhone app.
He sells apps. One is called Pimp My Hand.
A quick search will reveal that it is Pimp Hand Strong. Pimp My Hand sounds like Exhibit got a hold of the hamburger helper glove and bedazzled that shit. So I love that one of the first things they say is that this is a family-friendly show.
Keep it clean, though. We are a family-friendly show. Oh, I know.
But then they review one of my videos. But as they're talking about the video, you can clearly see here the caption, "I bet you'd like a bag of penises." Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we successfully got bag of penises on the Wall Street Journal. But I really love what the other reporter says at the end of the video.
Well, interesting guy, great story, good digging by you. You got to the bottom of it.
So yeah, I guess we have different interpretations of what constitutes good digging.
Good digging on your part.
But hey, lucky for us, more people watch equals 3 than subscribe to the Wall Street Journal. So let me be 100% clear about this. I actually have nothing against the Wall Street Journal, nothing against the author, Emily Glazer. It's nothing personal. I just want you guys to have the facts and not these inaccuracies. I mean, that's all. That's why I'm doing this whole thing. Because I love you guys. But you know what else reports like Stephen Glass? The comment question of the day, which comes from username BAM! What's happening, guys? Man, is it just me, or is this taxi driver having a hell of a time parking his car? Okay, a couple of things here. One, I read the accident didn't injure anyone involved. Yeah, I know, it's great. And 2, don't be upset because the dude wrecked his car. I mean, it's not that bad. You could probably just buff that out. Man, I hope that wasn't the same taxi driver who could sing like Michael Jackson. I really like that guy. Alright, so a little background for this video. This is apparently security footage from a street in Northern Ireland. Yeah, the driver was from Ireland. So we can all correctly assume that he was pissed drunk. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if the guy was drunk, but he did go ahead and take out a lamppost, a phone booth, and a fucking newspaper dispenser. What the hell? Was he trying to get points and beat a high score? This ain't Mario Kart, dude. You better take your ass back to Hazard County. No, now this video has been all over the Irish news, causing the YouTube clip to get 100,000 views in about 3 weeks. And as I said, in the end, they all get out, they're all okay, and then they probably gave the cab driver a shitty tip. Oh, not because he wrecked the cab with them in it, but because Europeans just don't tip. So this may be the very first time I've ever reviewed something that was Korean. I don't know, I can't remember, have I ever reviewed a Korean video? I don't know anymore, I forget. But this particular one did get 100,000 views in 2 weeks. And it's of what appears to be competitive exercise biking? Okay, I honestly can't tell. Is he good? I mean, I've never seen this before. How do you know if someone's good at that? Wait, hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You mean this is a sport where you dance around with an exercise bike? And here I thought the only sport they had in South Korea was StarCraft. I mean, this doesn't look like a sport. It looks like a dance number from Glee. No, wait. Not only is this a sport, but this is the championship. Like, people show up to watch this, and they pay money for tickets. Like, yes, sir, I'll take 2 tickets to watch that weird motherfucker dance on the bike. I'm just saying, that shit is just weird. Are you sure it isn't Japanese? It's usually them who give us the weird videos. I mean, I'm not trying to insult anyone's culture here, but I just don't get it. But what I do know is from now on, when I go to the gym, I'm riding my exercise bike just like that. Yippee! And then I'm gonna go to Korea and win a big ass trophy. You watch. Now the big video this week is not actually that big compared to videos from previous weeks. But come on, size doesn't matter. At least that's what your girlfriend wants you to believe. Bazow! No, come on, that joke wasn't that good. But the video actually is really good. It's now at about 400,000 views. It was on Jimmy Kimmel. It was featured on the Young Turks. Alright, so the city of Fort Wayne, Indiana is gonna name their new government building. But as these local reporters are about to point out, they're having trouble naming it after one of the city's former mayors.
But that probably won't happen because of his name. News Channel 15's Don Austin is here to explain.
Well, Heather, Mark, the people voted, and the top pick so far with more than 10,000 votes is the Harry Balls Government Center.
I'm sorry, sir, the what government center?
Harry Balls.
Could you say that for me one more time, sir? I didn't quite follow.
Harry Balls Government Center.
So the people of Fort Wayne voted to name their new government building after their former mayor, whose name is Harry Balls. You know, I happen to see nothing wrong or hilarious about that at all. No, but here's what I love about the news report. These newscasters, they didn't just drop that name once. They dropped it over and over again.
Harry Balls Government Center. Harry Balls was the mayor of Fort Wayne back in the 1930s and 40s. He even served a term in the 1950s. We have a street named after Harry Balls.
Well, balls to you, sir. No, but seriously, props to that news team for having that stone cold poker face whenever they report that name.
Harry Balls, Harry Balls, Harry Balls, Harry Balls. Harry Balls, Harry Balls, Harry Balls.
Now, pardon me for being 10 years old, but there's no way I could report on that without laughing like. Thanks, Tom. The city has yet to decide on whether they'd like to name their new government building after former mayor Harry Balls. Giggity! No, but seriously, Fort Wayne? Name the dumb building Harry Balls. I mean, who cares? It's not one of those slippery slopes like, oh, if we name the building Harry Balls, the only people who will go there will be teabaggers. Now, come on, I get it. People just don't want to say the name Harry Balls. I mean, they don't want hairy balls coming out of their mouth, which I can totally understand. But come on, Fort Wayne, just name it that and put the dumb issue to rest. But, you know what'll never be put to rest? The comment question. We're gonna watch a cat video. I know you hate them, but fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. All right, now this first video comes to us from a zoo where a couple of lions are feeling their instincts kick in.
Ja, en ik heb hem gewoon op film.
Damn, nature, you scary! Now, this video got 700,000 views in just a week, and I don't get why everyone gets so shocked and appalled when something like this happens. You can't be surprised at this. It's a fucking lion. It's what they do. And if you'll notice, it's the female lion that actually catches the bird. And the real tragedy here is that that bird just broke out of the zoo's aviary.
Free at last! Free at last! Where should I go first? Perhaps Alaska? Maybe Timbuktu? Oh, God! Oh, Lord!
And yeah, guys, to be honest, it is sort of unnerving to watch a bird get eaten, but man, that's nature. Bitches. Hey, yeah, I was gonna do a little dance move, but after seeing this next video, I don't think I'm ever gonna dance again. So this guy here is Durgan. Durgan is the best name ever, by the way. He sounds like he was named from that Swedish Muppet chef dude. Anyway, he's revolutionized a kind of dancing that uses crutches. Now this video got 1 million views in a month, and I'm not sure if he can feel them or not, but Durgan's got balls. I mean, I haven't seen a handicapped person this awesome since Professor X. Lost. Boston. Oh, you guys. I'm still pretty awesome. Now, the description of this video has this great catchphrase, no limits with crutches, except for, you know, water skiing. But honestly, f water skiing, right? I can't do that shit either. Damn, look at him go. That dude's got upper body strength for days, weeks, years, a few minutes really. But seriously though, guys, Durgan is pretty damn awesome. He apparently got polio when he was 1. He overcame the odds, and honestly, his story is really inspirational. Look, you can find the link to his Facebook page in the description of the original video, and go show Durgan some love. Come on, guys. He's earned it. So those of you guys who have been hanging out with me for a long time know that this next YouTube video is practically its own genre. It's this dude, and he's coming off of anesthesia. So here's the deal. This dude is a hockey player who broke his arm a while back, but it had to be rebroken and reset again, and these are the last moments of his fun trip to the hospital.
Everything's in slow motion. Damn!
Now, I don't know what this guy's on, but I'll have one and make it a double and mix it with liquor. Now, this video has been around for a few months, but it blew up in the last few days, getting about 300,000 views. Now, come on, I love this dude. He kind of looks like a straight Taylor Lautner, doesn't he?
Okay. Oh my god!
And the dude handles himself pretty well too, better than I could. I especially like this part.
I see doubles of everything. Rainbows everywhere.
I don't get that.
Actually, I don't see rainbows. I don't know why I said rainbow.
My one criticism of the video, though, is this part.
You're a good hockey player, man. You guys won tonight, eh? You won the game. It's okay. It's okay, bud. Relax. Everything's good.
Come on, Dad. If you're gonna record your son and then post it on YouTube, edit out the part where he's crying, because then we gotta show it on Equals 3 and make fun of him like, you cried like a little bitch. Seriously, I don't want to embarrass the kid, though, because if I'm ever under anesthesia, there's no telling what crazy shit I'll say. My doctor's a white guy, right? Oh, thank God. Is it weird that I'm attracted to the girl from the Harry Potter movies? No, only the first movie, when she was really young. I'm not circumcised, but I do think circumcised penises are pretty cool. Let's just forget that you ever saw what we just saw. But you know what else is forgettable? The comment spits all over the f***ing camera. The comment question of the day, which comes from a username BAM! And he said,
Hey Ray, my comment question of the day is, where are you hiding?
So tell me guys, where are you hiding? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comment section below. Or on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Google+, you know I love that Google+. That f***ing Google+. Google+! What's happening? Let's just look at this video of this guy getting kicked in the head by a horse.
Was given a bit of a shock
Now, if that camera hadn't been there, I'd hate to think what the
You know, horseshoes are considered lucky, but not when they beam you upside the skull at 100 miles an hour. Hey, what the f? That poor unsuspecting cameraman just doing his job. He didn't know the horse knew kung fu. Now this only got 85,000 views in 5 days, and I hear that getting kicked in the head by a horse is pretty brutal. What the mother f***er? But anyway, Mr. Cameraman is still on his feet there. I mean, he took it like a real champ. Props to him. You know, guys, if Seabiscuit had kicked Tobey Maguire in the head, I might have stayed around and watched that whole movie. I'm just saying. You know, it isn't an average day in New York City if you don't see a naked old racist white man on the subway. I know, right? The New York subway is like a giant mobile mental hospital. Now, when I say you see a lot of nuts on the subway, I mean you see a lot of nuts on the subway. I love that everyone screamed when he got naked. Now that got 500,000 views in 3 weeks, and when you watch the whole thing, you'll see that the police eventually came and subdued the guy. Well, sort of. And I get why they had trouble with him. I don't care how tough you are. How do you fight a naked guy? Dude, I'm gonna whip your fucking ass. Ugh, do you have a boner? Now here's the best part. As of this moment, the video isn't flagged on YouTube, and it clearly has a guy's dick in it. In fact, someone in the comments said it nicely. That guy's junk is so small, YouTube won't even flag it for nudity. It's funny, because, oh, come on, seriously? Alright, last video. What am I, the viral video Jesus?
No.
But this video will make you say, Jesus! Because it got 12 million views in 3 days. Holy f***. And of course, it's one of your favorite cat videos. Specifically, it's this big kitty and this little kitty, and they snuggling. Oh, snuggle, 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 snuggle. Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. Man, why do other people's cats do such cool things? I mean, you know that if you point your camera at your cat for hours, he won't do anything interesting. He might shit on the carpet, but that's about it. Thanks, cat. But now these cats are adorable, and you might notice that the video somehow got 2,000 thumbs down. Man, that means 2,000 people looked at this video and thought, what the hell, these homo cats getting married? Not in my backyard. God made Garfield and Eve, not Garfield and Steve, damn it. No, seriously, what are you gonna say about this video? What are you gonna say bad? How could you even review it? It's two cats snuggling. Maybe, maybe we could give them a lightsaber. We haven't done that in a while. Put the lightsaber away, son. We snuggling. Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. That is adorable. You know, I need to go watch the first 3 Die Hard movies to make myself feel manly again. What the f***? Did I just get kicked in the head by a horse? But you know what never gets kicked in the head by a horse? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. This song doesn't rhyme. Penis. Hey, you know what really gets my heart racing? Racing.
Joey! Yeah! You all right?
I think Joey's okay.
I don't think he's okay. I mean, no bike doctor. But when you're laying face down in the dirt like that, squirming, my guess is that you're not at 110%. And who in the mother puts a hurdle in the middle of a bike race? Maybe it's the same guy who can't stop screaming Joey's name like a crazy person.
Joey! Joey! Joey!
Yeah, because that's not distracting or anything. Hey, Ray! Ray! Hey! Hey, look over here! Ray! Hey! I hate that guy. Yeah. So in conclusion, I really like this video. It made me lol. It made me lamau. It made me rafflecopter. Made me roller skates. Made me raffle mafow. It made me NAACP, and it made me LGBT. Also, for the record, it made me MISSISSIPPI. So as you know, real men don't feel feelings. In fact, we only have room in our hearts for beer, sex, and monkeys.
Ma.
Ah, that's so cute! It just... I mean, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, feeding a monkey fruit is cool and all, but if I had a monkey, I'd want it to have like a lightsaber and some cool sunglasses and a fresh pair of Hanes underwear. And did you notice like the weird sound effects that the guy in the video makes for the monkey?
Oh my god. Oh, this is so good in my mouth. Oh, wow. Oh, just never stop. Oh yeah, that's it, on the lips. Oh no, yeah, there it is, yeah. What's happening to me?
Ugh! That got sexual, didn't it?
Oh yeah, that's it, on the lips.
And now that I think about it, monkeys are like an awesome pet. They're like crazy smart. Oh, you trained your dog to get a beer? I trained my monkey to do my taxes. In fact, I can call up my monkey anytime I want. Hello, monkey? Yeah, I was just trying to show them that I could call you. Yeah. I love you too. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't call my monkey. I'd sext him. So our last video is called Girls on Blowjob, and unfortunately, the title is very misleading. So I guess a bunch of random women plus a wind machine equals a pretty cool video. But I will admit, the faces these ladies are making are spectacular. Like, look at this lady here. Like, she's got like the Ninja Turtle mouth going on. And this lady looks like an old man having an orgasm. This one over here looks like Skeletor. And this lady, I don't know, I think she may have some sort of medical condition. So this whole thing is apparently some guy's art project, and he's traveling around the world trying to get women to participate. I'm actually really impressed with a guy who can stick a leaf blower in a woman's face and be like, hey baby, this is art. And is it just me, or do the lyrics of the song in the video say, I've got a penis? I mean, I like the song and all, but I kind of wish it wasn't there so we could hear the sounds the women are making. Man, that seriously looks fun. I want to try that. Hey, Lois, look at me. I'm an artist. All right, guys, that's it. That's it for today's episode. Hey, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for sending me the video. Ray, thank you for sending me the videos, and I'll see you guys in a few days. You guys probably already know that this past week, North Korea tried to launch a rocket up into space. So as you can see from my drawing here, this is a rocket, and this is an unreasonably racist depiction of a North Korean man. So the rocket goes up and sort of fails and crashes into the Yellow Sea. But it's okay, Kim Jong-un. You didn't fail at your rocket launch. You succeeded in bombing the Yellow Sea. And that's why perspective is so important. Now take this first video, for example. So this is a beach in Saint Martin, an island in the Caribbean Sea. And this beach is famous for its proximity to this airport runway here. And for some reason, people like to show up and do this. Now this is one of those videos that you watch, and even though something bad happens, you don't really feel bad for the person. I mean, I'm sorry. It's a shitty thing to say, but no, you know what? I'm not sorry. She was doing something dangerous, and she f***ing got hurt. What do you expect? But you gotta admit, for a minute there, she looked like, I don't know, Peter Pan or something. Gosh, I'm a real boy! That's the wrong movie. Now, luckily, this woman ended up being okay, and I can totally tell because at the end of the video, they inserted this one frame showing her getting medical attention at the end of the video. And I'm totally a doctor. I bought this diploma on a Chinese website. So from our perspective, she got sandblasted in the face by a commercial jet. But from her perspective, she got to fly. So speaking of perspective, this next video is this guy Buffet Jackson's take on fatherhood.
I have a 5-year-old, and she's in kindergarten, and she told me that all of her friends at school make fun of me because I'm fat, and that she doesn't like me, her daddy. You know, it hit me deep in my heart. So I told her to her face Fuck you and all your motherfucking friends, nigga. Give a fuck if y'all in kindergarten, I'll whoop y'all motherfucking ass. That's why Santa Claus ain't real, bitch. That's why I fucked your mama, bitch. I'll fuck up all your kids. I don't care, goddammit. Huh? Prove it to me. Prove it to me. That's why you ain't going to Disney World, bitch. Fuck you and your friends. Fuck all y'all, bitch.
Woo! I have so many favorite parts of this video. I like the part where he calls his daughter the N-word.
Fuck you and all your motherfucking friends, nigga.
I love the part where he talks about fucking her mom.
That's why I fucked your mama.
And I love when he like crushes her dreams by telling her he's not gonna take her to Disney World.
That's why you ain't going to Disney World, bitch.
Yeah, I guess I probably should have said I liked the whole video. But come on, Buffet Jackson. Are you surprised that your daughter is making fun of your weight when your name is Buffet Jackson? Maybe switch up your name to Sensible Diet and Regular Exercise Jackson. No, really, guys, this dude has a bunch of other funny rants on his channel, so you should go check it out. Jewish Tit Dance is one of my favorites. It's a good time. Now, getting back to perspective, some people would say that swearing at your kids is some form of child abuse, but I would say it's good, clean parenting.
You and your friends!
Because it's important for kids to know when to shut the fuck up. Especially when they're in the back of my van. Now guys, consider that while we watch this footage from this community college baseball game in Arizona. Now a fight breaks out on this side of the field, but keep your eyes on this dude right here. I mean, he's just standing there, minding his own business, not getting involved until... boom! Doosh! Pow! Kabam! Kaninja! Now this game is the Artichokes versus the Rough Riders, and who in the fuck is naming these baseball teams? I mean, what's next? The Kumquats versus the Assless Chaps? Yep, that sounds like minor league baseball. And I feel so bad for the guy who took the fall. I mean, he's just standing there trying to avoid the fight on first base, and he gets the shit tackled out of him. I guess no one told him how dangerous nonviolence can be. So theblaze.com wrote up a little article about the incident, and I guess the guy who fell is all right. Now the guy who made the cheap shot actually got suspended. But hey, on the bright side, I hear old Captain Tackles a lot there just got drafted by the New Orleans Saints. So to be fair, from this guy's perspective, maybe he thought like a huge fight was about to go down and he was about to initiate a preemptive strike. Or maybe he was just being a dick, like North Korea. Boom! So speaking of little dicks, apparently old Kim Jong-un in North Korea is dealing with a pretty severe hunger crisis. Now, according to CNN Business, that rocket cost approximately $850 million, which could have, I don't know, fed 19 million of North Korea's 24 million citizens. Guys, that's 80% of their total population for an entire year. Now, I'm no international relations professor, although I also bought that degree from a Chinese website. But maybe, just maybe, North Korea could use a change in perspective. So I guess my question to you guys is, what should the world do about North Korea? Also, what would Buffet Jackson's username be if he actually lived there? I'll see you guys in a few days. Hey everybody, I'm RayWilliamJohnson and I'm back hosting Equals 3. Thank you.
All right. You left the applause machine on again, dude. What the hell are you doing here?
You said I could host Equals 3.
What?
Come on. Please. Come on. Come on.
Fine.
Thank you. All right, first up is a good old-fashioned video of a girl doing some sexy dancing. Oh, did you see that? The feng shui in her bedroom is all fucked up. I mean, this room is a mess. I mean, look, she's got a bike here. There's like this creepy voodoo doll back there. There's a Jesus piece on the wall. And I believe that's a vibrator back there. And damn it, Snooki, why do you appear to be wearing a child's jersey? I mean, what team do you play for? And how does such a video even end up on the internet? What kind of asshole makes a fool of himself on camera and then uploads it to the internet? You know what, though? I'm glad she fell. Makes me feel good about myself. Did I fall? No. Did you fall? No. That's right. We're better than her. So our next video is...
So our next video is of a attempted robbery that took place in Canada. And my boy over here pulls out some pepper spray and gives it to both of these guys.
In the face!
Whoa. Hold on a second. You mean to tell me that there's crime in Canada and Asians? You learn something new every day. So my favorite part of the video is where the robber gets a bare-ass spanking from the clerk. Hurry up and buy. You'll pay before you pop. You know, I wonder if in some alternate universe, this is how this guy actually celebrated his birthday. You're not getting out of my store without a birthday spanking, bro. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's not lose sight of the lesson here. If you're gonna rob a store, you gotta bring a gun and you have to shoot at least one person so the rest of the people understand your ass means business. I've never robbed a store or anything. I'm just telling you, I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto and from time to time I gotta check a hoe.
So our last video today is called Cats After Anesthesia. Now these cats are apparently still pretty high after getting back from the vet.
Wow, that's really cute. Is that some kind of dance move? Because I think we've seen that before. Hey, do you think drunk cats talk to each other like drunk humans do? Man, did you hear about Tom, bro? They turned Tom into a helicopter.
A helicopter? Like Hello Kitty?
It's fucked up.
I'm hungry.
Why does it look so cute whenever cats look all drunk?
I don't know. It's like, that's adorable, though. It reminds me of when my mom used to bring her new boyfriends home and they would act like that.
Really? Your mom would lay on the floor and drink out of a bowl?
Yes, Gabriel, that's exactly what I meant.
That's hot.
Seriously, though, I guess these cats just got back from the vet, and when cats come out of anesthesia, they're supposed to be kept in a dark room, apparently. So something as adorable as this can never be captured on camera and then uploaded to YouTube. And another interesting fact about cats is that...
All right, people, it's that part of the video where I get to whore myself out once again. He's back to whoring! That's right, people. I have a European-Australian tour coming up. Check this out. Hit my website up, fluffyguy.com, and the section below. Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Google+, call me. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Sorry, I had to hit Google+. I get it. You know, I shoot a couple episodes, it equals 3, and I got some sweat going on, some pit stains. And then you guys got to go on and call me some hilarious names like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Brad Pitt Stain and Fag. So yeah, I got it in the show's budget to pick up some deodorant. What, it's strong enough for a man to pH balance for her? F you. Anyhow, so our first video is from the UK. It's two ice cream men, Mr. Yummy and Mr. Whippy. They're about to get into the most adorable turf war ever. Oh snap, you just got served! Soft served. So according to the New York Daily News, Mr. Yummy and Mr. Whippy have been in a fight lately over territory. Now this particular fight was over a matter of just 10 pence. Now man, this fight's getting real. I mean, dude busts out the crowbar, takes out the guy's window, then the other dude's gotta ram his big ass truck into the little truck. And when in the hell did ice cream men get so gangster?
You're on the wrong street, motherfucker. You better take your Choco Taco and get your ass out of here.
So our second video is only 11 seconds long. It's actually the last line from an early 90s movie called Second Glance. So the lead character's name is Dan, and his one line is pretty emotional.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.
That's it. 11 seconds. You know, I could have played that role. Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man. You know, I kind of love this video. It reminds me of those crappy after-school specials that I used to watch in the 90s that would tell me not to do drugs, but which ultimately led me to doing drugs. And you know, Dan looks like a nice kid. He kind of looks like Zach Morris and Bill Maher had consensual, meaningful sexual intercourse, and then later adopted this guy.
Jesus, man.
And not only is the line awesome, but it's so vague that you could just change the emphasis and it could mean whatever you want. Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man! Or maybe Jesus, man, is some superhero none of us have ever heard of. Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man! So after this brilliant line, the movie's over. But I can't help but wonder how Scotty would have replied.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.
Oh, come on, I'm Jewish, you asshole. Stop rubbing it in. And my name's not even Scotty. Dick. So this last video is the coolest thing I've seen in a while, but it requires a little bit of an explanation. So I guess this spider crawled onto this guy's computer monitor, and the guy decides to use YouTube to send it into another dimension. So let me get this straight. This is a YouTube video within a YouTube video within a YouTube video. Give me a second to process that. That was weird. And I really like the way this guy handles his bug problem with like mental torment rather than violence. That's really clever. That's actually not the way I handle things when I see a spider. Mom, come get it! I will say though, I do genuinely feel bad for the spider. I mean, what if you're just like walking along, minding your own business, and then, whoa, I'm in a vortex that's actually just a YouTube video. I'm so impressed.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, best video I've seen in a while. In fact, great video selection today. Thanks guys for sending them to me. Don't forget to leave your Skype username in the comment section below, and I might give you a call. And guys, one more thing. Jesus, man. Hey guys, I just want to be really sincere about this and just say that I love you. I love you so much. Just come here, just give me a kiss. Just come here, just a kiss, just one. So our first video, it's of these two guys, and I guess they're at this wild animal park, and there's this rhinoceros.
Hey dude, if you want to do it, dude, you gotta go for it. Yeah dude, do it. Do it, dude. Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, do it.
I know what you guys are thinking, and no, he's not going to fuck the rhino.
Do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now this video has been all over the internet. It comes from two guys you might recognize, Rob Dreerdick and Scott Pfaff. And Rob, the guy who's holding the camera, should definitely start narrating like all National Geographic videos. Dude, the zebras, oh, look at those butts. Oh, those are some butts. But I'm a little worried that this is gonna be like the highlight of this guy's entire life. When his son is all like, Dad, I got a full ride to Harvard. And he's like, yeah, but did you get a full ride on a fucking rhinoceros? So this next video got about like 2 million views in a week, and it's a couple of reporters, and they're doing this story on this like festival of sausages.
It's a sausage competition that I judge.
Oh, in like sausage eating?
Yes, so sausages that you put in or around your mouth, madam. Oh, but wait, it gets better.
You can get tickets online at Pick-a-Dick. Oh, no.
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so.
Pick-a-Dick. Oh my goodness. So go to Pick-a-Dick. Pick-a-dick.com.
Pick-a-Dick! I used to play that game when I was a kid. For some reason, the black kid down the street won every single time. Pick-a-Dick sounds more like a game show.
Welcome back to Pick-a-Dick. Contestants, are you ready to
spin that dick? Come on, big money, big money, big money. Aww. Now these two reporters are from Canada, specifically the Saskatchewan region.
Good digging, Ray. It's always nice when you get the story straight.
Yes, good digging. It is nice when we get the story straight. And the best thing about this video is that these ladies play it off really well. I've seen a lot of these, and a news anchor will screw up and they'll like get all stiff, like, oh my God, I'm so fired. But not these ladies. They just laugh it off and have a good time.
We were not drinking wine today.
No, we weren't.
You go, ladies. All right, so our last video is something we've never really had before. It's these two grandparents, and they decided to send their grandson, Josh, a birthday greeting via YouTube.
Here it goes.
Play it, baby.
You got the 18-year-old birthday blues. Now you're a man. You got to choose. It's your birthday, Josh. It'll be in the news.
You know, ever since Grandma was diagnosed with glaucoma, her and Grandpa have been having lots of fun. No, I'm just kidding. I actually give them a lot of points for creativity on this one, especially Grandma. Like, look at her little troll dance here. Now, the lyrics of their little song get a little weird.
What pizza toppings will you choose?
I guess in that household, you can't select the pizza toppings until you're at least 18 years old. It's all fucking anchovies and jalapenos until you're an adult.
You can beat the 18-year-old birthday blues.
So we here at Equals 3 decided to write Josh our own little birthday song. Happy birthday from Equals 3.
Equals 3.
You can buy porn legally.
Legally.
You can smoke and get tattoos.
Get tattoos.
Is something, something, bag of penises.
Bag of penises.
Happy birthday, Josh! Yeah! But seriously, Josh, whoever you are, I don't care if this video only did get 85,000 views. Your grandparents are pretty fucking cool. But you know what else is short and always totally? The comment question of the day, which comes from username Danny DeVito.
Hi, Ray. Listen, my comment question of the day is, how do you troll?
So, how do you troll? With a big bag of penises. Leave your Instagram creative responses in the comment section below. Or on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Come on down to Ray's Shitty Furniture, where everything in stock is used. We got sofas, we got water beds, we got futons, we got beanbag chairs. God, I hate those pre-roll commercials. That guy's a fucking sellout. Any slut, check out this first video. It's of this kid attempting a double backflip. Did you see that guy? I mean, who goes out in the cold without a coat? You could catch a cold. No, but seriously, it does look like he got the wind knocked out of him pretty bad.
Hey, Mom, check this out. Yeah, balls.
But you know what's weird? The guy holding the camera doesn't react at all. I mean, look there, he even follows him with the camera as he's doing like the walk of shame. Come on, cameraman, don't just not react. At least point and laugh at him. But at the end of it all, looks like only his pride was hurt. And also his face and testicles. So our next video is of this street performer guy who goes by the name of Candyman. Now, Candyman is hanging out at the shopping center here in LA, and he's showing off some of his moves. Now this video got a whopping 162 views in 8 months! Jesus! Now I actually think this guy is awesome, and frankly, this has gotta be the coolest way to run away from your problems ever. Like imagine if his ex-girlfriend were like, honey, you owe child support, and he's like, fuck you, bitch! And another funny thing about this video is that if you play it backwards, it looks like he's speed skating. Yeah, I guess the video is impressive and all, but tell me, can he do this? Your move, Candyman. So this last video is called Sleeping Piglets, and it shows how little piggy ears react to sound, and it's just fucking adorable.
Oi! Oh, I love. They try to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no.
Ah, did you see them? They got little spots on them. They look like chocolate chip piggies. You know what this looks like? It looks like a room full of my ex-girlfriends. Sluts. I really do love this video. Not only are the pigs cute, but like the British people singing Amy Winehouse are adorable too.
They try to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no.
And your corny pun of the day comes from username Bam, and he said, singing some Amy Swinehouse, huh? Now these pigs are cute and all, but if I were one of them, I'd be pissed this lady wasn't letting me sleep.
Oi!
Hey, don't come into my pig pen and yell at me. I don't go to the whorehouse and yell at you. And I really love their little pig ears. I want to see him react to dubstep. And it's great because you know that somewhere in a land far away, Kermit the Frog is watching this video and masturbating. Oh, whoa! And now that you guys have the image of Kermit the Frog masturbating burned into your brain, I'm out. Thank you, that's my time. You're welcome, thank you. And don't forget guys, there is a hidden picture in one frame of this video. Try and find it, and if you find it, you win a free Your Favorite Martian. Nothing, you don't win shit, okay? Just have a good time. What's happening, guys? Man, I thought I had seen all the ways someone can get injured with a skateboard, but these guys found one more way I had never seen before. Now, I'm guessing the plan was for this guy to stomp on the skateboard, making the basketball fly up and hit this guy in his junk.
One. Two. All right. Oh! Holy sh!
Now, I'm guessing that dude should have worn a protective cup, except, you know, on his face. Now, this video only got 12,000 views, so it's not really viral, but I found it hilarious. And I guess that just proves that friendship ends where your balls begin. I think Shakespeare said that once. Now, the actual title of the video is something like Reverse Skateboard Prank Goes Wrong. So I don't know, I just messed it up. But judging by the look of the video, it should have been called Two Guys, No Cup. Now, I also noticed that the two dudes in the video have an entire YouTube channel where they just pull pranks on each other, which really isn't a new concept, but their video's hilarious, and their channel name is like Stupid Ass Nation. Clever name, I know. Now, I'll go ahead and warn you that the next video isn't easy to watch. So all you people who shit their pants whenever I review stuff like this, just click away now. I'm just saying, I'm sure there's some very non-offensive makeup tutorials you could be watching right now. No, come on, I am being harsh, but I just don't want anyone to be surprised. Alright, so here we go. There are these two geese, right? And as you can clearly see, they're just kicking each other's ass. So here's where it gets good, or bad. One of the geese tries to fly away.
It's like a backyard bully brawl.
Ah, what a bizarre thing to catch on video. I mean, it's crazy enough that you would have your camera out and ready as these geese are over there acting out scenes from Tekken, but then to catch that one moment. Come on, don't worry guys, I'm sure the goose was insured. Affleck. Now, come on, that was a terrible joke. But seriously, 130,000 views in the last few days. And you know, I don't blame the driver of the car, because what if you're just driving along and some goose just jumps right out in front of you like Affleck? And I predict this video will get some major attention in the next few weeks, because I, for one, am fascinated by it. I mean, at first I thought that car should have honked, and then I thought, no, that goose should have honked. Affleck. Now, the unfortunate reality is that the goose probably died, and that really sucks. But despite all that, flying is still statistically the safest way to travel. Alright, last video, and it's definitely more upbeat than that last one with the goose, which probably ruined your day. Or you laughed your ass off and you're going to hell, but that's okay, you know, because I still love you. No, seriously, this last one, 1.1 million views in the last 3 weeks. Insert baby. Insert doggy. And insert bubbles. That little baby's giggles, yeah, it makes me giggle. And I swear to you, that dog and his dumb Bubbles have gotten more laughs than Equals 3 has gotten in the last 2 damn years. Man, I want to feed Bubbles to my dog, just because I'm thinking maybe his shit will start smelling like dish soap. I'm just saying, I'm not sure why I'm always surprised that his dog shit smells like dog shit. Anyway, I love the way that little baby giggles, and I love the look on that dog's face as he anticipates the bubbles like, oh, I gotta catch all the bubbles. I gotta catch them all. It's like f***ing Pokemon. No, I swear to you, that baby has like the best little giggle ever. I want to like capture that giggle. I want to like take it and insert it as a laugh track to other viral videos.
All right.
Right? See? It works. But you know what else doesn't segue into the comment question of the day very well? The comment question of the day, which comes from username BAM, and she said,
if you could rename the Equals 3 channel, what would you rename it?
So if you could rename this channel, the Equals 3 channel, what would you rename it? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comments section below, or on Facebook or Twitter. Welcome to Equals 3. So our first video is from Russia, and it's this dog who's carrying this cat. Now, is it just me, or does it look like this dog is carrying this kitty through some kind of adorable war zone?
I'm not gonna let you die on me, Private Snuggles. Not today. Not after all we've been through.
And a cat totally would act like that. Carry me, pup pup, my paws are tired. Meow. Now this video is cute and all, but what really impresses me is that garden. God damn that garden! I mean, look at it, like it's so lush and well tended. I mean, and is that arugula? I think that's arugula. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. I'm reviewing gardens now. I'm starting a new web show. It's called Equals Trees. Click here to check it out. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you guys like hate infomercials as much as I do, you gotta check this out. This is the most sexual piece of exercise equipment I've ever seen.
우리 집으로 우리 집이 순식간에 푸른 초원으로 어른 들판을 달리는 듯 신나게 재미있게 즐겁게 무동력 승마운동 기구 자가 승마운동 기구 에이스 파워.
No, I don't speak Korean, but I eat kimchi every now and then, so I know what's up. Now, I'm gonna call this contraption the Badge Blaster 9000. No, I'm not exactly sure what this glorified bicycle seat is trying to accomplish, but here are the muscles it supposedly works out. The Badge Blaster 9000 will work out your abs, your buns, your thighs, your calves, your glowing fupa. But don't take my word about the Badge Blaster 9000, just listen to these customer testimonials.
My whole body may be fat and out of shape, but my asshole sure is thin.
The BB9K helped me learn how to reverse cowboy on top of my girlfriend.
The BB9K didn't help me lose any weight, but now I know how to f like a gay man. Thanks, Badge Blaster.
Yeah, this exercise machine is funny and all, but why would you buy a Badge Blaster 9000 when you could buy one of these? Okay, so maybe the Badge Blaster 9000 is a little bit cooler than my horsey. And the only rule for using the Badge Blaster 9000? Don't sniff the seat. So a couple of you sent me this last video and I loved it. It's of this walrus named E.T. Now E.T. is here to show us a few tricks.
Roar. Talk. Growl. Sputter. Whistle.
Dude, E.T. is awesome. He kind of reminds me of Wilford Brimley. Diabetes. Or Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Or Scruffy. I'm Scruffy, the janitor. What, you guys don't watch Futurama? You know, it's funny, in the comment section of the video, someone pointed out that at 20 seconds, E.T. sounds like he's taking a massive bong rip. Yeah. That was definitely the walrus making that sound. No, I'm kidding. You know, at one point in the video, though, it does sound like E.T. is motorboating a rather large-breasted female. Man, that was awesome. It kind of reminds me of a long time ago, way back in the day when I rode around on a horsey. Man, I miss the old Ray. Back when he used to ride horses on Equals 3. No, E.T.'s great though, he's hilarious! He should lose some weight though, you know? Maybe he should order the Badge Blaster 9000! It's so much better than the 8000. Alright, great videos today guys, thanks for sending them to me. Don't forget to look for the picture hidden in one frame of this video, and if you click the subscribe button here,
I'll let you ride my horsey.
Please. What's up guys? I'll tell you what's up. A horse in the back seat of a fucking car.
Smile, horsey! Oh my god. There's a horse in the car.
I'm sorry, sir. Is it just me, or is there a fucking horse in your back seat? Why? Why? Of all the crazy stuff I've seen reviewing viral videos, why would you put a horse in the back of your car? More horsepower? No, I mean, like, is it one of those Flintstone cars and his little legs are running underneath? I don't think so. Is the horse rich and this is his chauffeur?
Yo, you got any Grey Poupon up in this motherfucker?
Actually, you know what? I wrote a letter. Here we go. Dear anyone who puts a horse in the back seat of your car, fucking stop. I'm just saying, you could put it in a trailer. You could even ride it. You know you can ride those bastards, right? Just get it out of your car. Speaking of animals that shouldn't be in certain situations, there's this cat. And this cat is getting in a fight, but not with another cat or even a dog. No, with an alligator.
Cameron, you get away from it.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Is that interesting? Look at this. That's unbelievable. Oh my god.
That is by far the ballsiest cat I've ever seen. Is ballsiest a word? Is ballsiest? Ballsiest is now a word. It's the ballsiest cat I've ever seen. No, really, 300,000 views in a week, and I can't tell if this cat is really brave or just a fucking idiot. I mean, look, he bitch slaps that gator twice. Whoosh! Whoosh. Then 2 gators roll up and he does it again.
What'd you say about my mama?
Whoosh. Now I've played Pitfall enough to know that gators will gobble your ass up. But tell me, am I wrong about this? Cause nobody in the video seems to be afraid. And those gators look ready to be snatching y'all people up. Now I've never actually seen an alligator in real life, and I imagine if I did, I'd run away like a little bitch, like, ah! I don't know, but these gators certainly lost that fight. Looks like they need to drink more Gatorade. Get it? Gatorade? Oh, come on, that was funny, come on. Alright, enough with the animals, let's look at some people. Now the people I'm about to show you are apparently in a carrot peeling contest, and I guess the girl is the judge?
Oi.
What in the hell was that? I mean, really? There's just something not right about that whole thing. I mean, how can she accurately judge the contest when she's on her knees with her eyes closed? That just doesn't seem like a fair and well-regulated contest to me. And how do you know who wins anyway? What, like he who blows the biggest carrot load is the winner? I don't know. This video is 2.5 years old with 200,000 views, and it's just wrong. Come on, young lady, what would your mother say? I mean, she told you to eat your vegetables, but not like eat your Never mind. Ugh. One can only imagine what you people are doing with the cheese grater. I'm sorry, even if we did see a ridiculously brave cat and a horse crammed to the backseat of a car, the humans lose today, because that is just wrong. But you know what else would do dirty things with the cheese grater? What's happening, forum? You know, there really weren't a lot of good viral videos out this week, so I had to use some of last week's rejects. Starting with this skater guy, who does an amazing rail slide. Ouch! Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when in the hell did Adam Lambert start skating? I don't know, but I'm honestly glad this guy didn't break his neck. And let that be a lesson to you, forum. Emo hair is not a good substitute for a safety helmet. Now, I saw this video a while back, and I didn't cover it because I didn't think it would go viral. But I was wrong, because it's everywhere. And all it is this fucking dog who can't roll over. I mean, like, really? Look at him. What is he, drunk? Why can't he roll over? What is he, half turtle? Honestly though, I'm guilty too. I watched the whole thing mesmerized like, is it gonna roll over? I mean, this puppy is on its back more often than, you know what, never mind. Now, this next video is years old, but it recently went viral on Break again. So there are these hunters, right? And for some reason, they're hunting a lion. Now this lion literally gets inches away from killing one of them. Now, I don't know what provoked that lion. I think he may have been provoked by hip-hop lyrics. But did you see how mad he got?
Don't call me a homo!
Money shot right to the dome. Now, it sucks that Aslan had to die like that, but I bet that hunter had to change his underwear after that close call. And not to get off topic for him, but do you think that drunk-ass dog ever rolled over? I can't believe that went viral. You internet people and your fucking puppy fetish. You know what time it is, forum. It's time for the comment question of the day, which comes from a user named TheSilentKill07, and he asks,
if you could make up a drug, what would you call it, and what would be the effect?
So, if you could invent a new drug, what would you call it, and what would be the effect? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comments section below. And don't forget to submit your video for the next episode's comment question of the day. What's happening, forum? Forum, do you like balls? No, I mean big yellow exercise balls, like the one thrown at this girl.
My turn.
Yeah, I know that viral video is kind of old, but you can f*** off. I'm just kidding. No, but I remember seeing this video back in 2007, and I remember thinking, wow, that is the mother of the year right there. And look how happy the little girl is right before she gets hit.
I love ponies and sunshine and whoa, privates.
She has to say privates because, you know, she's too young to say balls. Now, I like this next video because it's legitimately a commercial for a law practice in Pittsburgh. Not that I need to point this out, but pay attention to what's going on in the background.
Listen,
Permanent means you live with pain, disfigurement, or disability for the rest of your life. If you have scars, broken bones, burns, paralysis, any permanent injury, I want to go after the cash, the insurance money, the damages the law allows.
Wow, what is that, directed by Michael Bay? I mean, did you see that? If you survive the f***ing nuclear holocaust that's happening behind that guy, you don't need to see an attorney. You need to see a priest. And seriously, by the end of the commercial, he's just like standing there chilling in some flames. What is he, standing in hell? Well, I guess he is an attorney. Alright, last video, and my friend who showed it to me said it won some contest, so I kinda gotta review it. Alright, I'm sure you get the point so far. This woman is spreading butter on the floor. And of course, after a few minutes, the guy who's butchering that song in the shower steps out and gets a little surprised. Wow, yeah, that girl is totally marriage material. Now, what I found most interesting about the video was not the guy's fall. Haha, that was a nice shower. Oh my goodness, balls. Yeah, great. It's just that she throws the tub of butter at him after he's like rolling around on the floor in pain.
Here's your butter, you bitch.
But there's something about this video that makes me think it's fake and or gay. I can't put my finger on it. Help me out, troll. It's fake and gay because he sticks his arm out and purposely knocks over the door. No, that's not it. It's fake and gay because she's using margarine and not butter. No, that's not it either. It's fake and gay because he put his towel on before he got out of the shower. Yeah, that's it. I mean, honestly, who puts on a towel before they get out of the shower? Is that some like weird European shit that I'm not aware of? No, I'm kidding, but I do think the video may have been faked, and the fact that it won a contest makes me even more suspicious. Anyway, thank you, troll. F*** you, you midget. 2 camels in a tiny car. So what do you guys think? Was the video fake? Let me know. But you know what'll never troll you? The comment question of the day. What's happening for them? You know, it's a great day. The weather is nice, the sun is shining.
Shut the fuck up and show us videos of people getting hurt.
Alright, fine. Here's a video of a kid getting hurt on his skateboard. Now you really have to watch this video in slow motion to appreciate it.
Whee! Abortion.
That poor kid will be singing soprano for the rest of his life. If the internet loves anything more than videos of cats, it's videos of babies being all cute and shit. Like this kid who dances to Beyonce's Single Ladies. No, I'm not really into Beyonce's song or video, but I gotta admit, that kid's got a little diva attitude in him. And what in the hell is that thing he's doing with his foot? This video's cute and all, but you know the whole time the kid's thinking, Taylor Swift had one of the best videos of all time. So this last video is actually from the 80s, but just this week it hit the interwebs and went viral. It's actually one of those don't talk to strangers videos that they show to kids, and I swear to you it features some of the creepiest people ever.
I've already been told about strangers dressing up in uniforms, but there are other traps you need to know about.
Hey kid, how you doing? You know we're making a movie over there. You want to go see it?
I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want to go home with that guy? He totally looks like an important Hollywood director.
Hi, I lost my little dog. Can you help me find him?
Is he the cutest furry little bastard ever?
Hey kid, I'll teach you how to hit this ball right over the fence. Come on, it'll be fun.
I like balls.
Little boy, I'll give you $10 if you'll take my bag to the car for me.
Wait, is that a man?
Your mom's been hurt. She's in the hospital. She sent me to come and get you.
What's the secret code word?
I don't know the code word.
Run, bitch!
Pizza delivery. Come on, open the door.
Why is Rob Schneider delivering me a pizza?
Hi. You're sure a cute kid. You know, I'm a professional photographer.
Why don't you come on, hop in the car. I'll take your picture.
I mean, all the guy wants to do is take your picture. With no pants on.
Hi, I'm just playing with my daughter's video game, but the batteries seem to be dead. I have some in my car. Why don't you come over and help me put them in?
Actually, I might have to let that stranger take me home. I mean, look at her. I'd hit that. You got a purty mouth. I actually love that video. They just don't make child molesters like they used to. You know what time it is for 'em? It's time for the comment question of the day, which comes from a user named Tatiana. And she said,
if you could be in any TV show, which one would you be in?
So if you could be in any TV show, real or fictional, which one would you be in? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comments section below. And don't forget to submit your video for the next episode's comment question of the day. What's happening, Forum? It has not been my lucky day, but I've definitely had better luck than these guys cutting down this tree. Wow, yeah, that happened exactly like it was supposed to. You guys didn't need that tool shed, did you? And I also love that this guy tries to wave the tree in the other direction.
A little more to the left. A little more to the left. Oh. Yeah, right there is good.
That video is so awesome. In fact, I think it gave me wood. Get it? Because the tree is made of wood. God damn it, that joke is just weird. Now this video went viral last week, and the first time I watched it I was kind of like, whatever, but the more I watched it, the more I liked it. Now the video is actually of this baby in his car seat, who seems innocent enough, but watch what happens when his parents start blasting the rock music. That is so awesome. That kid's got rhythm. Someone should take him down to the daycare so he can start a mosh pit. Now the best part is that he actually rocks it so hard that he tuckers himself out. Now I know you guys. Well, I don't actually know you, but I can imagine. Like you can see me, but I can't see you, Forum, but I imagine you look something like this. Yeah, you're kinda creepy. And every time I show a viral video with a baby in it, you're like, balls. But there's no reason to be like that. This is one of the best viral videos I've seen in a while. I think that kid is adorable, and I hope he grows up to join a death metal band and, you know, get a bunch of groupies. Now you guys know I'm not really into prank videos, especially this one from a few months back where this guy throws flour at his girlfriend.
What? I know you're not gonna throw that at me. You're not gonna get a reaction. Seriously.
Oh.
Well, that's just great! This dress is like $100! That isn't even funny! What the hell? You fucking ruined my night!
Alright, I admit, that's kind of funny. But you know, you're supposed to throw the water on and then the flour. You don't throw the flour on first. What are you, baking a cake? And what bothers me is that throwing flour on someone isn't really a prank. That's like me saying, hey dude, I'm gonna play a prank on your mom. And then I f*** her. Some prank, huh? But I love that in the video the girl claims that he ruined her night.
You fucking ruined my night!
No, sweetheart, you ruined your night when you decided to date a guy who gets his jollies from throwing flour on you. Come on, girl, if this guy is seriously ruining your night all the time, I'm sure there are plenty of guys in the forum who'd like to date you. Of course, they all probably look like this. Balls. But, you know, sometimes you gotta slum it. But you know what never has to slum it? Well, sometimes. The comment question of the day, which comes from What's happening, you bastards? You know, I like beauty pageants, especially when the chicks are hot, like this one. Giggity! Well, I like them until they get their weave snatched off and it's revealed that they have a penis.
Oh no, you didn't.
Now that viral video is actually from a beauty pageant called Miss Gay Brazil, where this drag queen got mad at this other drag queen for winning and clearly snatched the weave out the bitch's head. And it's funny how serious they take that stuff. Look, an actual gang fight breaks out over that. But really, for her to snatch that wig off like that, it took a lot of balls. No pun intended. Forum, I'm actually really excited to show you the most epic death scene of all the epic death scenes that you'll ever see. It's the most epicest of the epic. Nothing is more epicer. And it's actually from a cheesy 80s movie called Hard Ticket to Hawaii. And all you need to know is that these guys in this white Jeep are trying to kill this skateboarding weirdo with the blow-up doll here. Now I'm telling you, it doesn't get better than this death scene.
Jade, how bad you hit?
I've been better, but I'll live.
Let's get that turkey.
They just don't make good death scenes like this anymore. It's just so believable. Forum, it really bugs me when a big company tries to make a fake viral video campaign. Here we have a Microsoft store in California. Now supposedly the employees at this store just spontaneously broke out into a dance scene and someone happened to catch it on film. Now, I'm not here to bash anyone's company because I actually own a PC. But Microsoft, your attempt at faking a viral video is just lame. Yeah, you guys are so hip that you're doing the electric slide, a dance that my f***ing grandmother is too cool to do. This is why black people laugh at white people when they dance. I mean, really, the only thing redeeming about this video is this girl in the green shirt's boobs, and that if you watch closely, you can actually see this woman shoplifting. And I honestly don't blame her. If I'm waiting in a long checkout line and my cashier runs off to do a dance routine, I might have to steal some shit too. Now, the video currently has close to 700,000 views, and I don't know if you'd call that a successful viral marketing campaign, but I say that video is faker than this guy's vagina. I'm just saying. But you know what's never fake? The comment question of the day. What's happening, Forum? Guys, I need to show you this amazing singer. Yeah, there she is, her. Oh my gosh, listen to how incredibly talented she is. Go ahead, girl. Break it down for us. Don't. Well, she's got rhythm. Too bad she doesn't have balance. But let's be honest here. Clearly that chair is racist and chose to roll out from underneath her. I can't laugh too hard though. I've gotten drunk and fallen off of things plenty of times. I've fallen off of chairs, I fell off the back of a truck, and one time my short ass even fell off the curb. Felt like I was base jumping. But back to this aspiring diva. I love how her friend isn't even concerned and just laughs at her. I don't know, even if my 90-year-old great-grandmother would have fallen off that chair, I probably still would have laughed. Now this next video blew up on Failblog last week. You know those moving walkways you see at the airport? Well, this maintenance guy found a pretty efficient way to clean the glass on the railing. What the hell? That guy is getting paid to literally just stand there. I think he might deserve a raise. And the expression on his face is just priceless. I mean, look at him.
What in the f*** are you looking at?
I honestly don't blame him. I take shortcuts when I clean too. My car gets dirty, I park it out in the rain. If I don't feel like cleaning house, I say f*** it and move to a new apartment. I'm just saying, that guy's got things figured out. Now this next video is about a year old, but it's still pretty awesome. It's this Australian commercial reminding people to get their flu shot. But they actually film people sneezing and they slowed the footage down to 1,000 frames per second. Check it out. How in the world is that both poetic and absolutely disgusting? It's funny because I imagine that someone is on the other side of the camera like, no. Alright, maybe not. But you'd think they'd have the courtesy to cover their nose up with their sleeve. Especially this guy. He is one motorboating son of a bitch. And because of the slow motion, it looks like they're putting a lot of work into one sneeze. Well, they're definitely putting a lot more work into sneezing than this guy puts in cleaning windows.
What in the f*** are you looking at?
But you know what doesn't require hard work? The comment question of what's happening for him? Yeah, sorry I look like ass. I had to go out of town for a few days, but that doesn't mean I can't show you this awesome video of this cop who appears to have pulled over this semi. But that's not the cool part. The cool part is when he walks up to the driver, and then, oh my fucking god, he almost gets hit by a random truck. What the hell? I actually love that video, but what explains that backwards driving on the freeway? How are you so out of control that you're able to pull a move like that? It's pretty bad when other drunk drivers are looking over at you like, damn, that dude really needs to pull it together. Yo guys, I know you're tired of cat videos, but you gotta watch this one and listen to this crazy demonic cat. And I know right now you're thinking, oh Ray, you show such crazy funny videos. Fuck that, that cat is evil. Yeah, normal earth-dwelling mammals shouldn't make noises like that. That cat sounds like a demon with throat cancer. It sounds like an Ewok having an orgasm. It sounds like Katy Perry without the auto-tune. I don't care how cute you are. The power of Christ compels you, Mittens. Wait, is she scratching his ass? Yeah, I guess I kind of make that same noise when someone scratches my ass. Alright, so the big viral video this week is of this kid. And so somehow, this cute little kid gets stuck behind the couch.
How did you get back there?
I don't want to tell you.
Tell me, how did you get back there? What happened that you got behind the couch?
I don't want to tell you. I don't want to.
You have to tell me if you want to get out.
I don't want to.
How exactly did that kid get stuck back there? Well, the kid explains how it all happened quite well.
Well, how'd you get back there?
I went on the seat, I went up here, then I was gonna go get the other toys. Well, I was trying to go back here and turn around, go get all the other toys. Well, I just had to go on this side, and I went jump. Then I jumped back here. Right, and now I need some help getting down.
Oh, I get it. It's like I was over here and I was up here and I saw these other toys and I saw this satanic kitty and I was trying to go back here and then, oh my fucking god, I almost got hit by a random truck and then I jumped and I went back here. And that's what happened. Honestly, I love that video. I think it's adorable, but not as adorable as the comment question of the day, which comes from a user named Professor0007. And he's what's happening for him? Listen, don't you hate it when you're driving along, minding your own business, and a f***ing wrecking ball hits your car? Did you see that minivan get teabagged by that wrecking ball?
Honey, it's your turn to pick up the kids from soccer practice. It's the only time you're allowed to leave the kitchen. Whoa! Wrecking balls!
Now, I like this video, and I'm really impressed with it, but it's faker than a porn star's boobs. Notice the catapult under the van. I know, I was disappointed too. Now, this next video gained a lot of traction this week, mainly because you guys are a bunch of perverts. So there's this Utah Senator, Chris Butters, who is against gay rights and sort of misspeaks when talking about it.
And he is worried about the homosexual lifestyle becoming accepted or sanctioned in Utah public life.
I meet with the gays here and there. They was in my house 2 weeks ago. I don't mind gays, but I don't want them stuffing it down my throat all the time.
Wow, little Freudian slip there, Senator. So you don't want gays shoving it down your throat all the time? Is it okay if they shove it down your throat some of the time?
I don't mind gays, but I don't want them stuffing it down my throat all the time, and certainly in my kid's face.
All right, Senator, calm down. No one wants to put anything in your kid's face, and no one wants to shove anything down your throat. Yeah, stop being such a bottom. All right, Forum, while you got to admit this guy is kind of a tool, it's pretty neat that his name is Senator Butters. Alright, last video. It's a few months old, but it recently re-emerged. So there's this Christian hip-hop group. Yeah, these guys. These guys have literally written a rap song about how it's a sin to hug someone from the front, because hugging someone from the front may cause sexual urges. Now the song is called Christian Side Hug, because they're suggesting that you hug someone from the side to avoid these sexual urges. Check it out.
Oh, give me that Christian side hug, that Christian side hug, give me that Christian side hug, that Christian side hug. I'm a rough rider, filled up with Christ's love. Give me that Christian side hug, that Christian side hug.
Now I assume this video went viral because everyone is laughing at them for making a moral issue out of a f***ing hug. In fact, not only do I give people a full frontal hug, but I embrace them with my boner. Now here's probably the best line of the whole song.
Don't stop and listen, no front hugs and no kissing. I ain't that scared to call your mama, you'll be rolling home in a coma.
Alright, so it's not okay to hug someone from the front, but it's okay to beat them into a coma if they do so. I give up on these people. You know what, Forum? Next time you go visit your grandmother for the holidays, try giving her a Christian side hug and see if she doesn't slap you across the face with a wooden spatula for being an idiot. My point is, if you want to hug someone, just give them a regular hug. There's no reason why it should turn into a 4-minute dry humping session.
But I don't want them stuffing it down my throat all the time.
It's just a f***ing hug. No one's gonna shove anything down your throat. But you know what'll never judge you for your sinful ways of hugging? The comment question of what's happening, Forum? Bowling can be awesome, especially when you bowl a strike, like this woman did. That's great. Now try and be more careful when you celebrate. Now let's see that again with a super slow motion and the funny voiceover.
Yay, I got a touchdown. Whoa, abortion.
Now I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking, Ray, what is that woman doing outside of the kitchen? Whoa, sexism is not cool, Forum. Videos of people flipping out are always awesome, which is why you should check out this video of this fat guy flipping out inside of a Walmart McDonald's because he didn't get his chicken on time.
Shut your f***ing face, hole! All I ordered was a f***ing goddamn chicken, and you give me goddamn garbage! God! I ordered it half a f***ing hour, you give me shit!
Wow, was that Michael Moore? I don't know, but that is one hungry bastard.
You treat f***ing cripples like this? F*** you! Asshole! And what the f*** do you want, bitch?
Wow, what a dick. That guy needs to calm down and maybe take his ass to Subway. Order a fat-free Valium. This past week, many of you have sent me videos of this guy.
Hello, it's me. I'm gonna sing Boom Boom Pound by Black Eyed Peas.
Because he's clearly your favorite singer. In fact, here he is singing the Black Eyed Peas.
Next level visual, I got the boom boom boom. How to beat the boom boom boom? I like the boom boom boom. Then take it stuck in my tongue.
And here he is covering Lady Gaga.
Give me my Mohican Rima, poker face. She's got no love, nobody. Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face.
Well, that's still better than I can sing. And while he may be your favorite singer, you may be surprised to learn that trolls have been criticizing him in the comments section like, gay fag is gay fag is a faggoty gay who's the gayest gay fag of all the faggoty gay fags. And he's a homo. No, I don't know about all that. But I actually like the guy, because despite the fact that trolls have been commenting on his singing ability with such articulate criticisms like gay, he still sings his ass off and he still puts out like 4 videos a day. And whether you like his singing or not, you gotta admit that it could be worse. He could be like this guy.
Now what the f*** do you want, bitch?
Thank you, angry fat guy, for living up to every American stereotype ever. You know what time it is, Forum. It's time for the What's happening, Forum? Do any of you guys find sports mascots as entertaining as I do? Especially this guy. Ouch, that sucks. But what sucks more than that fall is the fact that he rolls around on the floor in pain for like 5 minutes and no one helps him out. fucked up high school is that? Help a brother out. No, eventually the mascot gets up and tries the trick again. But seriously, I need to know, why didn't anyone help him out? Have you guys ever seen a squirrel fight before? It's pretty amazing. It starts off with a lot of trash talking. And then bam, those squirrels don't jack around, they get it on. Did you see that epic battle? This is your grandpa's Pokemon. Now, if you slow down the audio when they're chirping at each other, you can actually hear the aggression in their tone. Listen.
That's why your mama's a bitch.
And I also like how they jumped in the air and went all Matrix. What? Man, you gotta be careful when you're fighting a squirrel. I hear they go straight for the nuts. And don't worry, if you watch the whole video, you'll see that they didn't actually hurt each other. But it kinda makes me wonder, why the f didn't anyone help out that mascot? Seriously. Forum, I recently ran across a video that's about a year old, and it features one of the most incredible scumbags I've ever seen. I mean, this guy is awesome. I wish he were my dad. Listen to this winner give this lecture on business cards.
You see that business card? Cheap. Strathmore stock. Can you tear it? Absolutely. Looks like crap? It is crap. It's the same size of every other business card in my hand that you guys just gave me. These aren't even your cards. That card looks like crap too. One color. Nothing special about it.
What a dumbass. And then this Guido whips out his own business card. You gotta look at it.
You see that card? This is the most impressive business card I've ever seen. It's mine. It took me 25 years to design this. This card is expensive. It's about $4 a card because of the stock. It doesn't fit in a Rolodex because it doesn't belong in a Rolodex because it demonstrates incredible marketing capability. My card is die cut. My card is foil stamped. My card is embossed. Crowds guaranteed. You're kidding.
What the hell? After all that bragging, did you see that monstrosity? It looks like one of those pamphlets they hand out at the abortion clinic. And for some reason, he acts like it's the greatest thing in the world.
I build crowds. Guaranteed. What do you do, guaranteed?
I f your mother. Guaranteed. Giggity. Jeez, I hate guys like that. But you know what I don't hate? The comment question of the day. What's happening, Forum? You know, if I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Stop f***ing around on the couch. Now, who am I kidding? Those girls aren't gonna listen to me. They're like,
yo, screw you, RayWilliamJohnson, you midget. Your show's not even funny. Whoa, Snooky.
And I like in the video how the dog doesn't even get involved.
I know I'm just a dog, but that doesn't look very safe. Oh, how does that couch taste? Well, since you're down there, I guess I'll go ahead and hump your leg.
And don't worry, Forum, she gets up and she's fine. But still, shouldn't have been f***ing around on the couch. So this woman has to take her dog outside to go to the bathroom. The only problem is it snowed the night before, and this dog apparently hates the snow. Watch how it reacts. What in the hell is that dog doing? I mean, it's a Chihuahua, so it's probably thinking, yo quiero, my balls are cold. No, really, I mean, look at that. It's ass all up in the air. I'm curious to see it go to the bathroom like that. It's funny because that's the way your mom walks after... You know, never mind. So there's this KFC commercial I want you to watch. And some people are saying this commercial is racist. Check it out.
Need a tip when you're stuck in an awkward situation?
Too easy. KFC's crowd, please.
Wait, so this guy feels awkward surrounded by a group of black people. But it's okay, because they'll calm down if you just give them a bucket of chicken. And look how happy they are now with their extra tasty crispy. Yeah, I can see why people got offended by that. But then again, some people are offended by anything. Some people even get offended when I suggest that bisexuals shouldn't be allowed to vote. What the hell is their problem, acting like I'm in the wrong? I kid the bisexuals. But enough about your dad. I can see why the commercial offended people, but I don't think it was intentionally racist. It's not like they hired Kramer to sell their chicken. And if you're one of those trolls that says, hell yeah, screw those fried chicken eating black people, then unfortunately you are a racist fucktard and you've got some issues to work on. I'm just saying. Keeping it real. And I don't know why I just did the troll in a redneck voice. I guess that's racist troll. Chinese people eat dogs. No, they don't. Shut up. Anyway, I'm curious to hear your opinion. Was the commercial offensive? Are people too quick to call something racist? Is this dog ever gonna put his ass down? I need to know these things. But you know what else I need? What's happening for them? I like football as much as the next guy, especially when they're in that moment of kicking the winning field goal. It's awesome for everyone, except for this kid.
Oh, hit the kid right in the head, eh?
Wow, that field goal kicker is really accurate. Now I love this because he is literally just minding his own business like...
You see that new Hannah Montana? Oh, f***.
I actually don't like laughing when a kid gets hurt, but sometimes that is just funny. Speaking of sports, there's a video that's been all over the internet of this woman, whom we'll call Little Flip. Now, Little Flip really wants to demonstrate to us how to ride a mechanical bull. Check it out. Now, Little Flip is about to tear it up on this bull. Go ahead, girl, ride that bull. Show us how it's done.
Want to have your baby? That's squeaky.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Ray, I know exactly why Scarlett took this tumble. Yeah, it's because she's adopted. Don't hate Forum. She can't help it that she's adopted. Look at you, Forum, laughing and having fun at the expense of a woman who did the flying elbow smash off the top rope. Seriously, you guys are just rude. Alright, one last video that went viral this week, and it just happens to be of your favorite Fox News political pundit, Glenn Beck. Yeah, that douchebag. Now, Glenn had Us Weekly's Dina Sansing on his show to talk about celebrities and nude photos, resulting in the most awkward moment in television history.
Somebody would get a picture of you, and then it would be posted all around, and it'll happen in your office.
Yeah, possibly.
You don't think so?
Well, it depends, you know.
Dina,
it depends.
I've got some time and a camera. Why don't you stop by? No. Okay.
What the f*** was he thinking? I mean, look at her face when he says that.
Why don't you stop by?
Look at that.
No.
I mean, he may as well have said, Dina, I've got a huge cock and some balls. Why don't you stop by? Dina, I've got a pet midget and a pair of handcuffs. Why don't you stop by? Dina, I've got some anal beads and a tub of butter. Why don't you stop by? I mean, come on, Glenn. You're lucky she didn't come over to the studio and ShamWow your ass like...
You want to take nude photos? Oh, f***.
Really? There is a time and a place to aggressively ask women to show you nude photos like that. It's called MySpace. Just saying. You know what time it is for... What's happening for him? Don't the holidays just put you in the mood to dance like this guy? The only thing is, I wouldn't recommend doing it around a treadmill. This video's great. Just look at his flip-flops come off and everything. And then of course he gets up and does what any smooth brother would have done. He gets up and keeps dancing like nothing happened. That is exactly what I would have done. That guy is my personal hero. In the spirit of the holidays, I thought I'd show you this next video. It's kinda old, but it's still damn funny and definitely relevant. You see, this family is having a Christmas gathering in their garage, and you can kinda tell that the kids are getting antsy from their chants. Well, Santa Claus is there. He's actually waiting on the roof. In fact, here he comes right now. Looks like old Santa was hitting the eggnog a little early this year. I was halfway expecting a team of reindeer to fall on top of him. And if you listen closely, you can kind of hear Santa talking to himself when he's on the roof.
Ugh, shut up, stupid kids chanting. All these brats can kiss my jolly old ass. Holy shit, is that the Grinch? Whoa, Christmas balls.
And don't worry, people, Santa gets up and he's fine. I'm guessing he'll be a little hungover tomorrow, though. I know I usually rag on cat videos, but this one is pretty damn funny. So these guys get this bright idea to put these little mittens on their cat, and watch how it reacts.
Oh, no.
Now what the owners don't realize is that he's actually flipping them off underneath that mitten. And don't worry for him, I'm sure this cat will get revenge on him somehow by, no, I don't know, taking a shit in the fridge. And I actually like this video so much, I'm waiting for someone to turn it into a hardcore techno dance mix. Alright, maybe not. Besides, making music out of it would probably give this guy one more reason to dance around and accidentally break his ass. But you know what'll never break your ass? The comment question of the day, and that segue made no f***ing sense. The comment question of the day. What's happening for him? Does it get better than a man running around in a gorilla suit? Because I don't think it does. Oh, jeez. Gorilla Man's hurt. Somebody needs to call an ambulance. Or a vet. And I'm still trying to figure out what those guys were supposed to be filming. It looks like some kind of low-budget porn or something. And somehow Gorilla Man runs in like,
haha, King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Balls.
So this video got like 10,000 views or so, then Failblog got a hold of it and got it up to 1.1 million views. Man, that's a lot of views just to see Gorilla Man run into a gate. And don't worry, Gorilla Man's alright. I'm just kidding, he actually died. I'm totally kidding, Gorilla Man didn't actually die, he's fine. But you know what I never kid about? The comment question of the day? No, a man who argues with a goat to the point where the goat gets angry.
Zapatero, ¿qué opina usted del gobierno de Zapatero? Pues igual que yo. ¿Y qué opina usted? ¿Qué opina usted? ¿Qué opina usted del gobierno canario? ¿Y de los ayuntamientos de la isla?
Dude, what the hell is that goat's problem? Cabron. You know, that's actually how upset I get when I'm waiting in line at the post office, like... Now, this video is actually great. It got like 350,000 views in a week, and rightly so. I mean, you can really see the anger in that goat's face. Look at him, he's like a calm Mel Gibson. Man, if he keeps that up, the goat whisperer is gonna have to show up and intervene. Okay, we're not looking at the goat, we're not acknowledging the goat. Seriously though, don't you just hate people like that? Here the man is trying to have a rational discussion, and the goat just keeps flying off the handle.
¿Y qué opina usted? ¿Qué opina usted?
Well, then again, the goat does make some valid points. So there's this cheerleader. Ray, is she all hot and sexy? Oh, she's hot and sexy, all right. She was pretty fly, huh? Come on, you'd hit that, right? No, but in all honesty, that guy was like 6 foot something and he was heavy set, but man, he had some good moves on him, didn't he? Just look at the enthusiasm in that head roll. No, man, I don't blame the guy for being a male cheerleader. Think about it, he gets to touch attractive women all day. In fact, I bet you he's humped every girl on that team. What, you don't think he's humped every girl on the team? No, now the video was put up on Huffington Post and it got like 600,000 views in a week. And I'm not really sure why. I guess a lot of people were making fun of him because he's gay. No, troll, because he's a male cheerleader. Gay! Now, you know what? You don't really know. Big gay Al. Shut up, troll. You know, I don't know if the guy's gay. I really don't care. But you want to know why I'm taking up for him? You want to know why I got his back? I mean, I don't like got his back, but I got... You know, never mind. It's because without a doubt, he isn't there to look pretty. He's there to dance his ass off and support his team, and I'll be damned if he doesn't show more coordination and enthusiasm than the rest of the other cheerleaders combined. I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know what never shows coordination? Motherfucking Gorilla Man! No, but also the comment question of the day.